See,
Oh, there we go.
popcorn, chicken.
Two.
It is two, but where the hell's the thing at? Do the sound effect.
There y'all go. Us clapping.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't know what goes on every week.
What are you doing,
There
bro?
you go. It's 7.
Hey.
Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
The New Year's coming, bro.
Right.
You happy about it?
Nope.
Let's do one more time for the New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. We would like to welcome back Sally.
The baby.
Our lovely producer is back. And I was gonna, give her a little shout out and be like, she's out here child rearing, y'all. And here she is. She surprised us. So that's dope. Miss Denise said, hey girl, hey. Hi, Miss Denise.
Hey, mama.
New Year, me and you, speed dating.
Right.
It's lit. Nav, you guys should. Nav said you should do a show on how to start a podcast on time.
Exactly.
It's the last couple of times it hasn't been us. It has been technical difficulties.
That we got a fan that's waiting for us. Keep waiting, boy.
Exactly. We love you, Nav. We
as
love.
long as the show starts.
Honestly, I'm just glad that everybody made it here safe. We made it through 2022 safe. Sometimes you got to take the wins with the losses. We're late, but we made it.
Yeah. All the time.
That's what late people like to say. I made it. Never thought I'd make it.
Wow.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Perfect.
For real.
That's the idea.
Oh, Drazy's on the scene. What's up, Drazy? He said, nah, the block animal just walked by. It's crazy. That's Poquito. Where is he? Every week I give him a new name. Poquito. He be around here. Jermaine's coat and Poquito go together. And that's his girlfriend. They go together real bad.
Poquito's Chicago.
Jermaine has his hat off, ladies and gentlemen.
Says the one. Well,
does?
your sister has
Let me see.
Your sister has
Oh, his girlfriend for the night.
Yeah, what's the
He's
Teddy Ruxpin over there?
He's side piecing.
Bernstein Bear jacket.
That shit got humped. He humped the sleeve.
That's the fur.
Y'all looking
at no, it looks good. Why you don't leave your hat on most of the time? All right, well, give it up for Jermaine having his hat on. For nobody. I was just looked over and he had a hat on. I forgot what his head looks
Fuck
like.
up.
Little Bill.
Fucking crying.
I'm about to say some.
I thought you had a fresh cut or something. I don't know.
No, it just looked like
No,
a
it
regular
looked fine.
head, but I'm just not used to seeing your
head
melon. Little melon. It's like a pea. It's small.
You're still out of Facebook jail, right?
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, he's still out. Good job. Good
Ass
job.
getting punched in the kidney. That should go get his ass put back in there now.
What, with the naked lady?
Yeah.
With her bottoms off?
I'll post the whole video.
You ready to go back to jail?
How you gonna send me back for something I got off of Facebook? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, well, that's just funny.
Oh, that's Hannah calling the sister chat. I'm gonna put her on later.
No, Hannah just need to
text
bring
her.
her ass up here. She want to get on.
She's in Jamaica.
She's in Jamaica with the family, helping out with the house that they just built. So shout out to my family doing their lifelong dream of building a house.
You gotta cut it out.
Chicago. What's going on?
Somebody's coming.
What's going on, Chicago?
He's letting us know. Who is it?
Who's this? Chicago?
Who's coming?
Man, small.
He's like, somebody's coming, y'all.
Come here, you pocket. You
He's
pocket
telling
pup.
us. He came to you, Jermaine. He's looking for your coat.
Looking at the boots.
Mm.
You see them boot.
Oh,
boot.
somebody pulled up to the porch.
Oh.
It's the podcast.
Pocket puppy.
All right, girl, you late.
You came an hour away from Jersey.
Yes. All right. Well,
You said I
let's
did what?
Came all the way
introduce
from
you.
Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Let's introduce you, everybody. This is Courtney, one of my best friends.
What's
What's
good?
up,
What's good?
Court? All right, so Courtney, this is Anthony, my best friend. That's
Yo.
his wifey over there, who's I'm about to get rid of him, and she's gonna be my best friend.
What's her name?
Sally.
Sally. Okay. Hi.
That's the old man who you'll probably be arguing with by the end of the night. And this is my little sister, who you know.
Who was
I'm
wearing
not a
Tim's
little
in
sister.
Tulum?
Me?
Oh, that was her. Okay.
That's right. I was comfortable too.
What is
Courtney
that?
was on. Those are Jello shots. Have one.
Half done Jello shots.
Sandy shots.
Yeah.
So it's not
Those are
Jello.
called-
It's
Granny,
gel.
granny
Me.
shots.
Those
She
are called
listen.
mud
She the
slides.
queen of
They're
make
called mud
low.
slides now.
She the queen of make something out of nothing.
Okay. I makes it work. Drazy said Poquito looks like two black Uggs running around. That's the station dog. He's in everybody's pictures. He runs this shit.
He made me step in shit.
Look,
Oh, Nav said, "Hi T, you have a fan club over here. We made T-shirts just for your face on with your
Aw.
face on it." That's nice.
Is it Hey, yo, what the
fuck?
Hater.
I did that by accident.
better make sure she approves of the picture.
Right? Ooh, now you can.
Hey,
do
yo,
that.
what the fuck?
If she
Yeah,
don't like
the
the picture,
fuck?
you will be sending those
Yeah.
pictures.
She ain't
back.
gonna wear it. She gonna send that shit back. No stamp. So,
Okay, so it's our New Year's Eve episode,
What?
and
Oh, you're
I
talking
know.
about, y'all talking about this bitch.
So you're
thing.
not allergic to shrimp?
I don't eat that
he
shit.
lies.
I don't eat that.
Wait,
Right?
what?
You say you
That doesn't
allergic.
mean you're
Just say you don't like
allergic.
it.
Just
It
say you
makes
don't
my
like
neck
it.
itch.
Oh, you
Hello?
one of those. That's when like when we was kids and you ain't want to eat
Let
peanut butter
Aaliyah
jelly
in.
sandwich, so everybody was
D.
like peanut butter.
Let Aaliyah in.
That
That's
shit
get in.
makes
You got a
my
buzzer, right?
throat hurt. It's
the
nasty.
door?
What, friend?
No.
Yeah.
You don't eat any shellfish at
Pull it.
all?
Yeah, the door's open.
You another chicken wing and french fries?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken
But
wing
you
and
know
french
what? I
fries.
can't say
Because that's how I feel about coconut. I tell everybody I'm allergic to coconut because
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
I cook.
It makes
I
me
ain't
throw up.
allergic.
I would
Really?
too. I don't like coconut at
That's a
all.
shock,
I'll
huh?
eat a little
That's
coquito
a shock, huh?
and a little
Shocked your ass, huh?
Aaliyah's here. Oh, we gotta get her a
She
chair.
done stuck some scissors inside the motherfucking the joint over there.
Might as well walk.
Yo, D, what is in this?
Mud.
Right.
Dirt. It tastes like dirt.
You got from the back of the building.
That ain't Jello. It's the low.
You seen her back there scooping it with a spoon.
She forgot to do the gel.
Her back all brolic like. Stop.
Yo, Sally, you're not supposed to eat the tail. What?
What tail? It's not in here.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you was talking.
I thought you was being greedy.
You'll see when she being good. You'll hear it over there to your headset. That shit will be crunching away.
Yum yum. Somebody else just came in.
That's green. All right, so while we're online right now, we want to hear about New Year's resolutions. Send them in the comments. Send them. Everybody send your comments.
Y'all still doing New Year's resolution?
No.
Like,
Who cares
I'm
about
not
that?
doing.
can
that
we
one
leave New
resolution.
Year's resolutions in
Hold
2022?
on.
Can we?
Stop yelling.
Did we discuss that
Alright,
already? Like
you
what
asked
we're
me-
leaving
I'm proud of
in
that.
You asked me
2022?
to lower
We
your
did that
shit.
already.
You
That
yelling.
topic.
Uh-huh.
But there's so much I would like to leave in 2022.
Sir, are you able to get us another chair? Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Half the shit that everybody say they're gonna stop doing, never stop doing it.
Right.
Never happened.
They end up doing the same dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
but
I'm trying to
worse.
think of a time where I
Dummies.
had stopped doing something I said I wasn't gonna do.
When you fucked up.
I don't remember.
When
No,
you fucked up.
no, I don't remember.
Yeah, I know it ain't eating.
Listen, everybody who's losing weight on the second, everybody is just in the gym and everybody else's way. Like
Where you wanna
in
sit,
the
Aaliyah?
avid gymmer's way.
Mhm.
Because you know you're not gonna be in there for
Oh.
more than 2 weeks.
On the side of Courtney's
That part.
We're in the gym.
Yeah.
You know how many times
Oh,
I
I'm gonna lose weight, and you walk in the gym on the second, there's 3,000 people
Yeah,
in
then
the
you
gym.
just
You're
make
just in my way.
calisthenics.
Go home.
You know how many
No,
times I done
I
paid
hate
for a
that.
membership and never been to the
Buddy.
gym? Been to the gym like twice and paid for a membership from nothing.
Really quick, let's shout out Aaliyah, Royal Rebels coach and dance extraordinaire. Good morning.
How you doing, Aaliyah? How
I'm doing all the wrong things.
you doing?
Nav Data said, "Oh my gosh, Malia, I love her." And Ash said, "Yay, Aaliyah." So some people are happy that you online. But
Where Hannah at?
Jamaica.
Oh, Hannah
But-
doesn't get left.
Yeah. What? No one's doing a resolution. Not no.
Nope.
Nobody.
Are you?
does that.
Are you?
What's your
Yes.
resolution?
What is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. I want to do some manifestations.
Stop looking around that salt, vinegar, pepper, and whatever else in that.
Leave the
That's none of
sources
your
in
business.
2022.
No
My sis needs to
way.
leave the sources in
Mm-mm.
2022. Let me tell y'all, the other day she was on the phone crying, talk about she needs to go to the hospital. Okay, it's them sources.
Why you telling all my business?
Was her hand swollen?
It's the
Listen,
sources.
it's the sources.
Are you
I
a
love
dipper
that.
or a like you're baking it?
I'm
into-
everything. I
She's
bake it in. I
everything.
marinate.
Every
I throw it
restaurant
on,
she
I
goes
house
to,
and
season.
open up
Right.
She
her,
has to. It's not like it's sauces you buy from
Salt,
store.
right?
She has to get sauces in these little containers, and
That's why
her
she has
fridge
those
is
cups.
filled with a whole bunch of different sauces from different
I have
restaurants.
a sauce. No, it's not filled. I have a sauce
They need to
shelf
get
where all my
out.
sauces
She needs help.
go.
That's why
does.
that's why your
She
neck's so
does.
thick.
I like.
Oh,
I need
Something
a
to
knife.
go after?
I don't need to.
What
Yes.
you need a knife for?
I'm running out
For that
of
chicken
stuff.
over there?
I'm not even having chicken.
Not the
I'm not
chicken
even
that-
having chicken. I bought it for you guys.
oh, I
ate
could have had
already.
2 pieces.
Let me
The
taste
fuck?
this chicken that you so-called brag
Bring me
about.
another piece.
She put
No,
butter in the shit.
no, that is catered chicken. I did not make that.
Gina said, no resolution, just trying to survive the crazy boy house here. This mama's tired.
Oh yes, I think being a boy mom is the best.
Yeah.
I think it's better than being a girl mom. What you think, T?
I don't have a boy, so I wouldn't know.
Well, what's your
Yeah.
opinion?
It's just, I guess.
I
it's-
All right,
like
y'all
girls.
two
I don't
have
have a
girls
boy.
and boys in the house. What y'all think? The ones who have girls and boys in the house.
Cool.
Girl, being a girl parent or a guy parent? I mean, yeah. Girl mom, boy mom, girl.
Wow.
Like if you have a girl, if you have kids and they're girls, which one is the best of raising
Well, what
them?
I hear from older people,
I don't know about all that. The best shit. You ain't supposed to have no best nothing.
what I hear from older people is like kind of, it goes both ways. Girls, when they're younger, they got more attitude or whatever. They give their mother trouble, whatever. But then when they get older, they want to be your best friend. Those are the ones that gonna take care of you.
Mhm.
Boys, they give you less trouble when they're younger, but then when they get
know they're
older,
married,
they get married and they're
bye.
gone. So
Yeah.
that's what I've heard from older
Mhm.
women.
Us guys don't care, but we care about our moms when we get older.
The phases are tough. Like the
Yeah, I think that's what y'all are both saying right now. The phases.
What piece you want?
the phases are tough. Like
No matter.
our daughters are the same, so you already know. Like the attitude, the mood, and you. I have to remind myself sometimes, like this is still your child, because I really want to.
Right.
My mother
Who are
has
you talking to?
a few times.
Oh yeah. My mother called me a couple times. She hit
With
me
a
one time
two-piece.
so hard on the side of my face, my head hit the window. I was
Mhm.
like, oh,
My mother threw her hands to me, and I was like, I didn't do it. Yeah.
I was
It
never
gets
crazy
crazy.
enough to hit her
She
face.
So
did
that's why
something.
I'm so
Shook
glad.
his ass.
No, I didn't say I didn't do it. You gotta lie. I didn't do it.
I didn't do anything.
But that's why I'm like, I'm glad that I am not a girl mom. Ashley said these girls are not for the weak, and Yama said
No.
my son is crazy. So yes, the boys is crazy. Hopping, you got a 5-year-old, Jermaine.
Yeah,
That's why you be fucking sleep.
I'm
That
just
little
listening.
We
I'm
chewing
just
this
listening
shit. Like
to y'all
me.
for now.
Throw them niggas. Yo, CJ was jumping off everything, hitting everything. Even he's 13 and he came back with a cut on his nose. Oh, I jumped off into the pool. I did a somersault and then I bounced off my little sister's head. And I'm like, why are you
Period.
doing that?
That's what
And
kids
you're a
are
grown
supposed
man.
to do. No, he's not grown.
Yo,
he's a
you know
kid.
what?
Not
That's
kill
the thing.
yourself or
Y'all
your
want
little
kids
sister.
to
She ain't got no
grow.
fucking
Let them be
no
kids
flavor
and
to
Right.
it.
do what
Nothing.
they
I ain't eating
do.
this shit.
No,
Hell no.
that's fucked up.
Mm-mm.
There's some snacks over there. There's some
Should've-
brownies, some cookies.
That shit need to be on the grill a
I
little
don't
longer.
think y'all met Milani.
Yeah, y'all know Milani.
Oh, Milani is so sweet
Y'all know her.
though. So let's leave at New Year's
Y'all don't
Year's
know her.
resolution. Leave those kids in 2022. Fuck them kids. Leave them there.
Period.
And let us go live our lives.
Y'all know her.
Period.
We can't do that.
And how old is she?
She's 3. She's 3? Oh my gosh. She talks like she's a 7-year-old. No,
Yeah.
she talks like she's a
These kids is
27-year-old.
advanced. They're different.
Very, very different. My kids are showing
Them
me
younger
shit on my
ones?
phone that
And the things they say and do is surprising. Like, wait, how old are you?
Gina
I
said,
even-
my boys be boxing and they are very young. They are young. My nieces want to have tea parties. My boys want to throw everything and wrestle and be destructive. Yes, the
They'll break
destructive
your
phase is something that is hard to get through.
Man, my son know what he do is want to fight.
So we leaving New Year's resolutions.
Oh, God, just look
Nobody's
at 'em.
doing one. Can we all do one right now?
No, like how you trying to force
No.
us to have a New Year's? You do that.
You have to be determined to have a New Year's
Right.
resolution. And you don't have to do it in the new year. A resolution can come at any time, but
Yeah,
you have to be
You gotta do that
determined
shit because
and
it's
you
your
have to
turn
be
over.
consistent.
Right.
Trying to get us to make
Resolve
us do
something
a
in your
resolution.
life.
Get out of here.
I want y'all to everybody answer the group chat, the Porch Talk group chat.
Not gonna happen.
Listen,
And-
resolutions are work. That's why people don't do them. You gotta be consistent and you gotta put in work, whether it's journaling, whether it's meditating,
Mhm.
whether it's having a accountability partner, whatever it is, you have to do the work. That's why people don't like these resolutions. Y'all say y'all want to change and y'all don't really want to change because y'all don't want to do the work. Period.
Yeah.
It don't have nothing to do with New
Mm.
Year's. It
Where's
has to
your
do
clap
with
button?
you wanting to resolve.
Right.
Period.
Hello.
That fucking part.
Didn't I say already?
That fucking
You
part.
gotta get on that
Huh?
shit. You gotta get on that shit. Didn't I say that already?
I feel like my birthday is my
I
new
said that.
Don't
like that new
I've been
year.
said
Like,
that.
you know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Going from
yes.
another age.
Get on our shit.
Right.
Sometimes your birthday will come and you be
You gotta
looking like,
know.
yo, I'm this old.
No,
I'm doing this.
I'm dead
old.
serious
Yeah,
now.
Right,
on your
right.
own life.
Yeah, so you
Just
kind of have to
get on
reflect.
the ball.
I think that
I'm telling you.
more so in like your 20s. We're gonna have to
Spit
listen
on
to
me
the
with.
okay. But more so, more
Yeah.
so in your
Fuck it
20s, it's
on
more
your
like, all right, we're gonna party, we're gonna wild out.
Right.
Which every year that comes, you're getting older. It's like 35, 36.
Right.
Like, wait a second. I
Well,
can't.
I'm in my 20s and I want to do
Ain't
both.
nobody
I want to
getting
go
old.
out, I want to act wild, and I also want to have all my shit together.
That
Period.
part.
You better enjoy it while you
That's
I
how
can.
it
was
should
hurt
be.
for like 3 months. I ain't going to party nobody.
You better enjoy your 20s
I'm
while you
also
can.
too,
Right,
like,
right,
if I'm
right.
going out, I'm
It's-
taking a
once
nap.
it's over,
Like, I'm
it's
doing it
over.
again.
Once it's over, it's
Vacation's
over.
nap,
Once
nap,
those,
nap.
once
Nap,
those,
good.
I'm tired days sit
No
in.
nap. Damn,
Oh my
You
God.
didn't nap at all on vacation?
Yeah.
We nap.
No.
Always. And between like 3 o'clock and
Sleep
5
all the
I don't
goddamn
nap.
time.
That's the best.
Yeah, because you can have a little lunch and relax.
Yeah, that's a vacation. It's the atmosphere. You feel relaxed.
You have to
like,
go on
wow.
vacation with the right vacation partners, though. Like everybody kind of got to be in sync.
Like,
Because
Mhm.
I'm
No,
not
they
gonna
took
be in
naps
there
and I let
napping.
them take
Yeah,
their
and
naps
I'm
and they
just
do
out.
and I do what I do.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta
I'm just not a
understand
nap
each other.
person.
Did
unless
y'all
I'm
just
tired.
hear what Sally said? Everybody take naps at the same time. Get the
No.
fuck out of here.
When we
No.
go on girl trips, yes.
No, don't
you
try to
gotta
regulate.
relax.
Whoa,
don't try to
whoa,
regulate vacation,
whoa.
because that's D right there. She calls herself the
That
family
yelling
manager, and every time we go on vacation, she want to
Start
write
that
out an
shit.
itinerary. This
Itinerary,
what we do
I'm
that. It's good to have a guideline, but don't try to regulate. Oh, we gotta take that at the same
Word,
time.
we
Next time
gotta take.
ain't
We all
doing
gotta
that.
take a nap time.
While
Get
they
outta
were
here.
napping,
If
I was
you
by
would
the
have-
pool.
You
If
take
you
your
would
nap
have,
and I do
if
what I do.
Aaliyah would have not taken the nap when we told her to take the nap, she wouldn't have missed out when we hit the jackpot later on because she'd want to sleep at 9, 10 o'clock.
No,
it's
I
time to be
didn't.
outside.
First of all, she's a liar. I didn't want to take a nap because I know how I am. Okay, because once I'm gone, it's quiet. They said let's take a nap, and they made me take a nap, and I was done for the night.
Y'all gotta watch the things that the
Yo,
go ahead.
You can sit on little cheddar balls.
Devon said his New Year's resolution is this year me and my bros are leaving the country.
I'm coming because I'm
Oh,
the
y'all heard
bro.
about the passport,
Because I'm the
bros?
bro.
Bros.
What's
No.
the password?
Y'all never heard about the passport, bros?
What's
No.
that? Enlighten us.
Basically, guys, they get passports so they could go to other countries because basically they can't get pussy in the U.S. So they
Oh,
go to other countries. They get their passports so they could go to other countries because you know they like exotic out there. So
They ain't
like,
got nothing to do with
yeah.
that.
that's
Why don't you
horrible.
just
I never heard of
spend
that.
the amount of money?
Nah,
Spend
nah.
the same amount of money here.
Homie, you a passport, bro, or nah?
Ain't nothing out
Nab
here.
said the best New Year's resolution
nothing
I
out
ever
here.
made was a few years ago
say
when I
nothing
vowed
out
to
here.
never make a New Year's
Where's the
Eve
go?
resolution.
Right.
It's the best one I've ever kept.
You should spend
Yes.
it out here.
You
Where
ain't
you
on a
going?
female. Like you spending all that money, you might as well buy the same
Oh.
pussy here. And
Audrey Martinez.
He's
Audrey D. Martinez, I'm
He ain't
sorry,
doing none of that.
said what? So what you're saying?
Wait, I'm talking about
Our New Year's
Oh, my
resolution is fuck them
Oh,
kids in 2023.
guys.
Can we agree on that one?
What?
Fuck them kids.
We
It's
been
about
on that.
us.
I've
Go
been
go
on that.
go lay down. Go lay down,
My
grandma.
daughter's 16. I've been on.
Go lay down.
Where
Where
you
you
been
been?
with that?
No, go lay down.
No, you can stay out.
Cool.
She need to go take a nap.
Who, me?
Audrey.
Mama's mom.
Oh, well, that's
Oh.
Yama's mom.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Yama mama.
You on that?
Let me get that.
Oh. You want a little sauce on?
Forget
A
it.
little salt and vinegar on it?
Nah, I might fuck around making phone calls.
Hello,
My
Yama
brother.
Mama. I love when the mamas come in and support. I really do.
Right over here.
I really do. My mother doesn't watch because she says we curse too much, but she definitely gives me her little pointers or whatever when I mention it on the show. Like she said, me and Aunt shouldn't be arguing so much. We should learn how to communicate better, which is
That's how D communicates.
right.
Yeah.
It's
Yo,
the
D, listen to me. We was in my house one night, we
Terrible.
all drinking. Were you there, Tashina?
The mic, boo.
Oh, we're in my house one night. We were all drinking. Yo, she cursed me out, broke plates, slammed shit, and everything because she said I was too nice. Yo, I was so confused. She's like, "You're too fucking nice," and I'm like,
Yeah, bitch. This is Staten Island. These bitches is
I
dirty.
get that
Don't
type
be
of
nice to
stuff.
them.
"Oh, see, but listen, I don't get close to people. I just have a nice demeanor.
Yeah,
I know how to.
Knowledge. She
listen.
called y'all dirty.
I know.
Some of y'all, not all of y'all.
I know how
Some
to
of
remove
y'all.
myself from situations without even getting involved in the drama. Like
We
I'm
know.
nice to keep it pushing.
Jermaine Dale, it's night, nigga. Oh, somebody's getting smacked.
Who said that?
Your wife.
Ooh.
Yama Mama said, "Hey, Room and Anthony, I see you."
You keep looking at me like that for?
I don't know nigga, what the fuck she talking about.
Like
nigga.
you know.
You about to get,
Fuck
he
you
about to
getting
get fucked
smacked
up. I
for?
told you Yama is gonna fuck
Yeah,
him
right.
up.
Niggas
Hey,
know
man.
what
I
it
told
is. She
y'all.
Yama know what it is.
I
She
don't
ain't
even
put
So
her
know
that
hands
I
on
what
think
it.
that's the best comment of our season. This is our season finale. 12 episodes.
We got 12 episodes. No, we don't. You know?
Like you look like Why you look like you entered the Twilight Zone? 12 episodes, nigga. Yes, I've been putting up with y'all for 12
But that's
weeks.
dope as hell. And I'm gonna tell you, going back to what she said, the fact that you was able to say, "Okay, listen, this is what I'm gonna do," and it actually came to fruition, and y'all actually came together and actually did this.
Mhm.
Because you know, people will talk until they blue.
Yes.
They hit you up like, "Yo, we about to go." Never happened. So I congratulate y'all. 12 episodes is dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
We're
dope.
happy. We're happy. We made it. Now let's cheers real quick. This is a New Year's Eve episode. Let's
Muddy cups?
really quick.
Who's
Yeah.
greedy ass gonna eat that thing?
These
That's on
muddy
the table?
buddies? What's even in here?
You nigga.
Salad.
Let's
Look,
just-
she just put her mouth greedy
Let's
ass.
cheers to 12 more episodes. 12 more
Oh, it's
episodes.
your teacup.
Man, the whole fucking year, man. The whole 20.
Oh, I drank already. 12 more episodes.
The whole year.
Stay tuned for
The
Porch
whole
Talk,
year.
the movie. Stay tuned for Porch Talk Live. Stay tuned for clothing line.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all
Content
fancy. Y'all,
merch.
those are Bailey cups?
I know. What the
Oh,
fuck
y'all
are they
fancy.
doing? Sally comes back and gets Hasa Diddy on us. You know what, bitch? All
Where
right.
you was at, Sally? Where you was
I
at?
got this from the liquor store.
Oh.
Did anyone get bad gifts?
I thought you went away.
I didn't get. That's the white cheddar. Yeah, I
You
brought
said
all of
bad
them.
gifts
I
or
brought
give
all of
back
them
gifts?
today. This one is salt and vinegar. That's the
Bad
extra
gifts.
butter. Did anyone get bad gifts for Christmas?
I
A
didn't get
bad
nothing
gift?
for Christmas. That's crazy. Oh, my Secret Santa. All right, so I got two Secret Santas one
Yeah,
Secret
eat
Santa
it.
at work, and it was a $30 limit. But I ended up getting my boss, and he gave me $200.
That was
Oh.
That was dope.
So they was hating, you know.
Pussy.
And it was crazy because we had a challenge to make at least $4K that month by a certain amount of time. I didn't make it, and the award was $200. So he saw how tight I was that I didn't meet that quota. So I think he gave it to me as the.
How
the
far
gift.
away from it was you?
Your bosses do fuck with you.
We ain't gonna talk about that, but
It's okay. It's okay.
I tried.
I did my best.
Yes, and you saw it.
There you go. She funny as hell. Nah, I didn't get anything that I felt like I had to re-gift this year. Because
No?
I've gotten those where, like, if you came over and I felt bad that I didn't buy you nothing, I'm looking under the tree like, yeah, I'm gonna give you that shit. And act like I really like gave you something, but I had to re-gift it.
Mhm.
I
That's
I
foul.
re-gifted something
That's
to
foul.
somebody. I'm not gonna
I
say
got
who.
everything. This year I got
It's
money.
from-
People
you gave
just
it to
stop for the
me,
gifts. I'm
and
like,
I gave it to someone. Well, you told me to give it to someone. It was the chocolates,
You re-gifted?
Oh, that wasn't a gift. Girl.
That's foul.
but
I
I
was
put
gonna
it with
take
something
this.
else. No,
Get
it
out
was
of my
a
house.
beautiful
I don't know where to put it.
box of delicate, fancy chocolate.
I don't give a fuck
So
what it was.
wasn't-
That is foul. That's
All right,
something that you
if-
didn't
okay,
want.
if
So
the
you gave it to
parents
me.
out
No.
there, PSA, the parents out there, your children that go to school, you want to get your teacher something nice. I'd rather you not give me nothing than give me chocolate, please.
give me
She had
If we
apple.
get a
much. They
million
had so
boxes
much.
of chocolate,
What
I'd
about
rather.
I eat all of them.
What happened to giving teachers?
I'm telling you now, all teachers, parents, principals, whoever, they all rather you give them a $5 Amazon gift card than give them a box of chocolate.
What happened to giving
Please,
teachers apples
stop.
and shit?
That's not for a gift. That's every day you give an apple.
I'd
But-
rather you give me
Every
nothing.
day. Imagine.
How old are you for real? How old are you for real,
Same age as
nigga?
you,
They
nigga.
had a lot of apple trees back then.
I ain't never
They
get
were
my.
on the way to school.
The teacher
Let me
I work
grab
with, she
this
loved
for my
oranges, so I
area.
bring her oranges.
Gina said, I got my son's teacher and para a crack. Oh, mini crock pot. Mini crock pot. Oh, I just went to the crack and I'm like, what?
I mean, if you know what the teacher like on her off time, why not? Okay.
Bitch, if you doing crack.
Throw me a little weed.
Crack pipe. That's what I got her.
So no one got bad gifts? Everybody got decent
I always get
situations?
myself something. Well, I just shop and be like, okay, this
Is my Christmas gift. Yeah.
So yeah, I got myself. Macy's is bad, bro. You got a Macy's credit card.
Yeah, you gonna go and spend it.
Macy's is bad, bro. But I
And they
got
added that. What's that in the back?
Friends and family?
Nah, the little discount spot. All
The
way back in
backstage.
backstage.
Oh, they got a back. They
Girl.
have a discount section. in
Listen to me. I
It's
went to
bad.
Macy's for back
You
to
shop too
school.
much.
No, that's how you know. I went to Macy's for back to school. $200. My son had every name brand sweat, Nike, Puma. Yo,
Mhm,
The ones in the
backstage
bottom
is
don't
lit.
taste
$3.
like mud.
mhm.
oh, give it all.
I got an air fryer for $25.
yeah,
Y'all.
backstage is lit. You
It's
know
a
about
mini
backstage
air
Macy's?
fryer and it's turkey.
No, the ones in the bottom,
like
you don't
a
taste the
cheese.
green
And you can-
stuff.
You know where
Oh,
they
that
used to
thing?
have? It used to be like the teen section of Macy's. It's like it has a separate entrance. That's where it is.
I'm
They
talking
got
about
polo
polo
shirts
shirts.
Well, that's
for
a hot
$3.
raffle.
When I got to the
Really?
bottom.
Yeah, if it's like last season, they'll sell it for like $5.
See right there.
Make
That's
it
a
bottom,
good
make
deal.
it
Period.
Y'all hear that? Go to Macy's where the teenagers.
Oh, Solomon's
Get it
here.
started.
Shannon. What's up, Shannon?
Sharing them?
Not that Shannon. The good Shannon.
Period.
Said, what's up? That's like the bro. What's up? Peace to the gods in the earth. Yama Mama said, nah, these teachers today ain't teaching nothing worth more than penny candy. She took it back to the thing. where you had
Okay,
to put the penny
okay,
in it.
y'all, my mama, I
Wink,
feel
and
you
then the
because
kid.
listen, not every teacher is good.
You know what?
But I'm saying I'd rather you give me nothing than give me candy. Now, if you hate your kid teacher, that's different.
You know what I think is being a teacher is a hard ass job,
Hello?
especially during the pandemic.
Uh-huh.
Like trying to keep kids
Yeah,
engaged.
one roll
So
that in.
I think
On the thing?
yes, and I gotta advocate and play devil's advocate. I feel like the parents need to understand that just like that 8 hours, you can't put that all on the teacher because what are you doing when your kid
I would
comes
shoot
home?
myself.
Exactly.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Trying
are
to
you
keep
doing when your
CJ
kid comes
engaged
back
for
home?
8
Yep.
hours.
You gotta
Yeah,
be a
and, like,
parent.
Monday through Friday, you giving them to the teacher for 8 hours, and they coming home, and then you have them on the TV or you have them on the game
Tablet
all
off.
day
Oh, yep.
and doing nothing. And then when they come home and they failing, you screaming at the teacher. I would be discouraged too. Like, yo, if I got into this for a passion, and then when I'm, out there, I'm getting yelled at for what I'm doing every day, and there's nothing coming back, man. Fuck that. Now it's just a check to me.
Fuck these
Yeah,
kids.
fuck this is just a check
Parents
to
is
me
worse
now.
than the kid.
Parents are worse. That's the same
Yes,
thing being
yes.
a nurse.
In anything.
I don't want to deal with pediatrics. It's not the kids, it's
Mhm.
the parent. You know how many times I look at them, then you fucking do it then.
Mm-hmm.
You do it.
I worked with developmentally disabled parents for women who have or men who have been doing this forever the wrong way, and then try to tell me, well, you know that, you know that. I'm like, well, bitch, you go and do it. Yes, they do. They be like, well, bitch, you do this and you do that. I've had parents yell in my face, and I'm like, miss, you mad old. I'm trying to get your son to survive when you leave. Like, I'm here for this nigga. You coming at me?
Yo.
All right, then you do it with your walker.
Horribly.
What?
Horribly.
That 1 year they gave him all.
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's clipped. My son is still
Yeah.
asks me to this day, can I just do Zoom school? I'm like, nigga,
No,
that's
not
Zoom,
only
over.
that.
that Zoom fucked
That
up
shit is
everything.
over, bro.
These kids'
That shit fucked
self-esteem
everything up.
is in the trash if they was home with us while we trying to work and deal with it. I should be like, what is 5 plus 5? The fact.
And that's
Look
what
at
was
the
homework.
damn paper.
Yo. Poor
The
baby.
parents was bad on the Zoom too. They forgot that there was a camera
Oh,
on.
yes.
Oh, my ass
If
was
you-
out,
you-
dog.
you behind
Out.
the kid
You
with
was
the
one of them with
I
your
was one
booty
of
on
them.
camera?
And then
Girl. I was in the pandemic, I was in the middle of nursing school and working. Yo, I was losing my mind. I cursed these kids out while they was on camera, and then looked at the teachers. Was like, "What? I can't."
What you want me to
cried
do?
real tears on every parent-teacher conference.
Mhm.
That was the awkward part.
And the teacher would be like, "We get it."
I was like, "What you say?" And I'm like,
Nama's mom said, "Where do you work?" In school.
No, don't tell
Plead
her.
the fifth.
Right. We don't need nobody pulling up to the fucking school.
She said plead the fifth.
Yama mama, we'll tell you later. We ain't gonna tell you
We'll
what
get
the
you the DM.
viewers watching.
Teachers left them kids on the computer playing games all day.
Period.
Wow.
They tried, yeah, but
Wow.
that was tough.
They
That's
would wake
a-
up
my-
and put the camera on, no camera, mute, and they would be knocked out sleep or playing a game.
The only thing my kid learned how to
CJ
do
used
when
to
the
turn his
pandemic
camera off, had his leg up,
They
and sleep
passed them
half the
they don't have
time.
to take no state test.
It was a
They
year
all push them
off.
to the next grade. I don't think
Mhm.
Just
That
say
was
thank
hard.
you. Just say thank you. Y'all had a year off.
That's
Yes.
wild.
No, I didn't have a year off. I had to
I'm
freaking
talking
Zoom.
about the kids.
Oh, exactly. And like it
No,
ruined it.
fuck that.
It ruined these
That
kids.
one
They
was
want to
it.
go
It
back.
did. It was
They
very
want to go
disheartening.
back.
Physically,
They wanna go back.
all of it.
Yeah, because the lazy, the way that lazy set in.
Mm-hmm. And they did learn a bunch of grown up shit that, well, for me, because I still had to work. I worked through the pandemic. So he had to learn to DoorDash. He had to learn to knock the door. He had to learn to cook for himself. So he learned a lot of tactics where I could say fuck these kids a lot earlier.
He ordering his own food.
Where I could
But
learn.
wasn't that what the kids was doing back in the day when mamas was working two
Right,
jobs?
right. So he's
Listen,
Yeah, but they were learning how to cook. Now they paying like $30 on Uber Eats for
Yes,
a medium
yes,
fry.
yes.
This shit is fucking stupid for a medium fry. Yo, why?
Mhm.
Delivery fee is $50.
Oh, I got an alert on my phone yesterday. That shit said a 6-piece nugget and a medium fry, $28.
I wouldn't
What they
say
penalize you for getting a little bit of
Still
stuff.
part
That
of it,
shit-
That small cart fee.
That
Yeah,
shit would have got
people-
canceled.
You
I
got
got
the nerve to
She
order
told us about
toothpaste?
the small cart fee. She told us about the small cart fee.
That shit would have got canceled immediately.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Yo, and on God,
Right,
they
right.
eat your food on the way to your
Don't
house.
even be correct.
They eat
All
your
right,
food
I
on
used
the
to
way.
work for
I like
DoorDash.
Yeah,
You
you
ate
ate
the
the
food.
Aaliyah.
I never, no. But there was one time.
She took somebody's fries or a wing or something.
You farted in it?
Cause I'm greedy, so I would go and order my own food too. So I'll be in the Wendy drive-thru, like I got my DoorDash, and I got another order for
Wow.
myself. And one time I drank the guy's drink by accident. That was it. That
And you
was
still
it.
gave it?
No. I gave him my drink, but I know he was tight because it was not what he had money.
Yo, you didn't.
But that's
Well,
it.
you have integrity. You have integrity.
It's fucked up because she
That's
knew
not like-
she
I'm not
knew what
going
drink
back
she
to
ordered,
my drink.
and she still drank his shit knowing it wasn't her shit that she
Sometimes
ordered.
you pick it up.
And you took
Sometimes
a
you
sip.
pick it up and you
We
sip.
both got
After you
large
sip it
drinks.
Have you sipped it? You didn't see that video on Instagram with I think it was DoorDash. She walked up there and because he didn't tip, she had the food in her hand and was like, "You left no tip." And he was like, "Okay, can I have my food?" Yo, she took it and tossed it in the grass.
She been laying next to that shit.
But
Word
you
of
can
mother.
tip later on.
Yeah, nah,
Right
she
next
that
to
shit
I
it.
would have
tossed it,
combo.
dog.
I would have combo. That's why I don't tip until afterwards.
But she
Even
knew
though
where
I
to do
always
that.
leave a tip, but I don't tip until afterwards because you don't know if this is a
Every
bougie
time I
group.
order from DoorDash, it's never correct. Ever.
Yo, did you
They
ever?
You
forget
gotta get your
They forget
fees
a
back.
drink.
You don't get your
They
shit back.
forget the food.
Your credits.
They forget the
I do.
food. How you
They
forget
They
the
don't give it
food?
all back. They don't
How
give
do
it
you
all
forget the
back.
food? That's the main purpose of it.
Half the time the last time they gave me somebody else's order.
Yo, and don't live in a building. They will leave your shit on the sidewalk.
No,
Nah,
you niggas is
nah,
getting fucked
yo,
up now.
You ever
No, people
ordered from
are
Jerry's?
tracking down DoorDash people and
beating
fucking
their
them
ass.
up.
You ever-
So
you
You
ever-
gotta put
That's
in the
because of the
special notes,
pandemic.
bring to my door, because they come to my door every
They
single
do too.
time.
You ever
I
ordered?
believe it
You
did
ever
not.
ordered from Jerry's?
Ew, I don't
Oh,
eat
Jerry's?
Jerry's with the roaches.
I haven't ate there for mad long. But when I did order from there,
I'm not gonna hold you.
the delivery dude, he automatically try to like
They
bogart
see
his
roaches
way.
and they leave it.
He'll automatically try to bogart his way and try to get in the tip. I had to curse
How?
this nigga the fuck out one time.
And get
Like, nigga, I
mad
will
when you
beat
address
fuck
the
up.
issue.
Yeah, like I will beat you the fuck up, nigga. Give my fucking money. He trying to take my fucking bread. Like, give my fucking bread, nigga. Word
I
of mother.
love Jerry's too.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
grits.
nah.
Ew.
I ain't eat there like
Well,
5
You know what you
years.
did?
I
I'm
had
not
the
gonna
grits.
ask you.
I
Back in the
literally go
bowl.
to Jerry's just for the grits. I'm not gonna hold you.
What is Jerry's?
I have no
Like-
idea.
like
Yeah.
a
A
breakfast,
diner,
like a diner.
on Bay Street.
and it's a hole in the
He
wall.
mushes.
Yo,
mad
It's like
knows
open
it's
on
like
his
if you
mouth.
take a
and
plastic.
just spits it back in the bowl. That's his grits.
I need to know where everything is at. She'll be like, if you go 3 blocks that they sell Lucy's for 50 cents. Like what the fuck?
Raymond said, I think I should be up there tonight. Raymond, you already know how it goes.
Oh,
Shut your ass up, nigga.
Yeah, you should have been up here, you fucking
Right him out.
Raymond is actually our
He's at the gym.
stupor of the week,
Get
right?
your words
Stupor,
right.
yeah. Raymond is our stupor of the week because he always Raymond has pulled up so many times. Raymond has pulled up at the drop of the dime on a few occasions, and that's well appreciated because everybody has shit to do. Not everybody can get here and carve out
Raymond,
that time.
where you at?
So
Where
the
you
fact
at?
that
Real
he did that was
understanding right
cool.
now, right?
Where you at, Raymond? You on the island or you in
I'm
Queens?
Timberland. No,
Mellow.
not for y'all
Raymond.
She ain't just. She sound real understanding. Girl,
Mellow,
bye.
where you at, nigga? Bring your ass, boy.
Bring that ass here.
Bring your ass, nigga.
Oh, now Jada said, everybody shut up. What does T have to say?
Oh,
The T fan club has entered the
Yo,
room.
now, if you're gonna have to bring your
Period.
ass
She's the
all
star
the way
of the show,
from
y'all
The
Vegas.
just-
T-verse. We should call them the T-verse. What you gotta say?
Call her the Grinch with that fucking hair. Mean ass.
Better fix your attitude.
Y'all are hearing me with the main topics.
Oh,
Come
fuck
on.
Speak to your boo. That's
Period.
that's requesting you right now.
I
Period.
was talking now though.
Who requested you?
What?
Nav.
Nav is her cousin.
Well, whatever. He requested that. Fuck.
Nah,
He
that's
said
the
what you gotta
beauty.
say.
That's the beauty about Tata Fun Size. Feel me? Because she only come in when it's time. Feel me? And she say something, everybody be like, oh,
Yo, even
feel
your
me?
post.
She don't do too much.
Oh, don't get to
Oh
my
no,
face.
her
What?
post, the
You
ass
gotta
eating
leave the
post.
Facebook
No.
alone.
Yeah, that shit blows people away.
Tell them why your ass is flat.
Oh.
Oh, you missed that episode. Look at your face. You missed that episode.
I
You
missed
missed
that
that episode. You missed that episode. We was getting on. It's like, what you mean? My ass is like a tight because they ate it all. Fuck you talking about?
My day be going to hell till I start scrolling the CT post. I'm like, yo, listen to me. Ask D how many times her phone rings when you post.
toxic on Facebook.
I'm like, yo, D, she eat ass?
Oh, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it was that. What our old asses? Does that mean eating the ass or the balls? The dick or the twig or the berries? I don't know. I'm gonna call an ass and call you back.
Hella weird.
Raymond said, "You're kidding me, right? Stop calling me Raymond, Jermaine."
Let's go,
Van
Raymond.
Ferret.
Right.
Ramon.
Right, Ramon. Right, Ramon.
Go to my
All right,
damn
Raymond,
phone.
we here. You know how we do.
Bring your ass up
So
here, boy.
bring your ass.
Talking all that shit.
So our cliffhanger from last week was what we were asking the audience, what was your most toxic situation of 2022? Friends, family.
We
Friends.
spilling tea? We spilling tea?
Let me warm you up, bruh. Let me warm you up. Nah.
Nah, let me stop.
Friends, family, situationships, relationships, X, Y, Z. I seen a couple things in my DMs, and I was like, I'm not putting this on the air. We gonna get blocked. But we can ask the panel tonight.
We asking you since you bringing it up.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go with one of
You
your
started it.
examples.
Throw your shit out there. Come on,
Nah, babe. None of nobody's business.
man.
Why'd you bring it up?
None
Yeah.
of nobody.
I
I'm
know.
just saying that people do DM us about in the
You
DM.
can leave them anonymous.
Right.
No. Let me see who's. All right, I'm
So
just saying.
are we actually talking about the
Talk
toxic
about this
situation or
shit,
what we
man.
learned or took away
The
from this?
fuck?
toxic
Either one. So
situation?
we're gonna go down the panel. What was your most toxic situation? Whatever you feel like that means for you. What you learned from it. You just describe the story, and then that was fucked up. Shit, we're leaving. That happened to you, and you're not gonna put up with it again. Let's go, Aaliyah.
I don't have
You say you gonna start on this side of the
one.
room.
Yeah, I don't have one anyway.
Friends, relationship, friendship. Well, your toxic shit is you keep getting blocked.
That's
So
it.
we're gonna leave that in 2022.
I can't.
Facebook
Always in jail.
all
Oh,
the
you always
time.
know.
How y'all be getting in Facebook jail?
From stuff that
Jermaine.
Facebook
I
posts.
have Facebook since like 2010 and ain't never been in no jail. What is y'all doing?
Jermaine is blocked every
Yeah, I've
other
never
week,
been in
bruh.
jail.
I
Easy.
think this is the longest he's been out. Like,
No, he's only been out for like 5 days.
Stuff
He's been out
that
for 5
stuff
days.
that I
They
get
said
from
this the longest
Facebook,
you
I
been
go to jail
home.
for. Stuff that I get from
They're
Facebook, I go to
coming
jail
for
for.
you.
No,
and
he literally be sharing stuff from other people, but he'll be the one to get blocked.
Right,
Nah,
I'll be the one to go to
don't
jail.
let him.
That's
Some
why you
of the
gotta speak
shit
your own
he be
mind.
saying on Facebook, that shit be wild as fuck. That when you be roasting people, don't do that.
Don't bother me then.
All right then, but don't
Period.
say that. That's
Yeah,
not
stop
the reason
fucking
your
with
ass is getting blocked.
I be in jail too.
When was the last time you got jailed?
Last week.
He was in
Last
jail.
week.
He was in jail
for
recently.
like 2 days. Yeah.
But me,
Oh,
I-
you
I-
the beginning. You the beginning.
yeah, I'll do the whole bid. He
Yeah.
does a couple
They
days
about
after
to hit me
that.
with a cool
No.
15 if I get jailed again.
No,
15,
I
that
haven't.
ain't shit. I
I
do a
haven't.
whole
Did you
bid.
jail, Tashina?
No, they
They
threatened
said
me. They said a whole 60
Girl,
days.
bye.
60
I've been to
days.
jail before.
Y'all a
Trust
bunch
me,
of
that ain't
rebels.
nothing.
I ain't never
She
been
got-
You know how
She
many
was the
Facebooks
first-
I had?
Exactly.
They had me 30-day mark permanent. I'm like, damn. To the point where I didn't even get no. I don't remember getting 7 days and all that. I was straight 30.
So
Like,
many
what the fuck
Facebooks.
did I do?
She don't even wait
That's
for the
when my
bid to
Facebook
be
was
up.
really wild.
She
I
don't.
calmed down.
She don't even wait
I
for the bid
simmered
to be
my.
up.
I watered it down.
She
Me,
don't wait for the bid to be
I'll
up.
do
She
the
be
whole
like, all right,
thing.
So hold
you got
on,
me
wait.
for 30, new Facebook, and then that's it.
Nah,
Because I
me.
want to listen. I want to get into people's tea. So we got to get back to the topic at hand.
All
So
right.
what is it that you're leaving in 22?
Yeah,
What am I
teachers.
leaving in
Happened.
22?
Yeah, like any type of toxic situations. what have you
Toxic
learned?
situation you live in, you're leaving. No, what is the most toxic situation you've had in 2022?
Yeah. You trying to crack
Y'all
open
know
people's
my
minds
toxic
again?
situation, 'cause
I
y'all
can
had
say
to
what I
resolve it
learned.
from each-
What I learned in 22.
Yeah.
Big divas
Y'all
are
Y'all gotta have
my
me on
toxic
on here crying if I talk about
all
mine.
my
Shit.
sisters and toxic situation is finished. Okay.
Big D always handle everybody's toxic shit. Who got a toxic situation?
You.
Y'all don't want no more.
I don't have no toxic situation.
You do.
Well, let me
I
ask,
am
what is
single
a
and
toxic
mingling.
You do.
situation?
You do.
Something that robs you of your
Something-
peace. Something that has
Yes.
That's
Yes.
it. No, that's it. That was it.
robs you of your
That
peace.
first thing was it.
For
You just
me-
had a toxic situation
that
not
was
too
a
long ago. You just
For
had it.
me,
What was my?
robbing me of
Y'all
your
took
peace
y'all
is so
toxic
toxic.
situation to here. What you talking about? We'll get back to that. Let Courtney go because she preaching.
No,
Preach.
I mean, that's true though. If it robs you of
What
your
was
peace,
your toxic? So what was that? What robbed you of your peace this year?
You got a nice shirt on.
right, put on the
I mean, you
best
always.
second, but I
do,
will
like
say,
this color.
Merry Christmas.
I'll tell you that what led to me being robbed of my
Girl.
peace was
You
having weak
dress
boundaries.
these niggas.
It's fucking football.
Okay.
Was having
So,
what?
Fuck
weak
outta here.
It will
boundaries.
look good on you.
And what's the
No,
weak
no,
boundary?
let's
So,
not say we
for
dress
me-
these niggas. Let's readdress that.
What's the weak
Y'all killing
boundary?
me.
What's the weak boundary though?
Do you know what a boundary is?
Yes, I
Before you
do.
that. So
But-
what's your definition of a boundary?
Something, a line that you don't cross. That's what it is.
Okay, yeah. So like I look at it like if this is my house and I'm putting a gate around my fucking house. And if I say you can come into my gate and into my yard, you can. And if I say you don't, you will not. So having weak boundaries and being like, yeah, no problem, I'll do it, knowing good and damn well that either I don't have the energy to or I'm pouring from an empty cup. You know what I mean? Like shit like that will have you robbed of your peace.
You
'Cause people-
Ayala Van
It's the
Patten
truth.
us, bitch.
Listen.
Yes.
So toxic to me is anything
my
that
watch.
robs, not on my watch. Anything toxic is anything that takes you out of your out of who you are.
Out of your zen, right?
Yeah, you're zen. I don't have time.
You ain't happy, stay away from me.
Okay, let's interject really quickly. Raymond is, I'm ready for the action. I'm ready to fight. Is being a pussy and doesn't want to come up tonight. He said he's currently taking his personal trainer test, and I will be certified before the year is
That's
out.
another
I'll be up
topic.
next week. So we're gonna.
Right.
We're
But then
gonna
they call us pick me back. But that's another topic. I don't like that.
hold on. We gotta. The applause is so fucking long, bro. Yes, congratulations, Raymond, but you're still a bitch ass nigga for not showing up tonight because
And you're
we
probably on the game
actually-
anyway, nigga. You're probably playing the game.
And we was
Yeah,
gonna.
exactly.
We wanted
Yeah,
to
we're
give
staying on
you
Fucking
our
knucklehead
best
news on there.
stooper of our season because you always pull up to the stoop. But whatever. And
All right, let's
Congrats.
get back to the man at hand.
one more. Good shit, Raymond. Lewis McCoy. We gave you a gift last week. We don't know that if you were able to watch because of the passing of your baby and all of that stuff. So we have a gift for you. Read your DMs. All right, go ahead.
We're going back to the situation
Back to
at
what y'all
hand.
said.
She already done with her shit. Now it's your turn.
Well, what
What?
about you, Jermaine?
Yeah,
I don't got
You
none.
directed
I
to
don't got none.
That's
I don't have any.
You don't
That
have
damn
no
game. It's
situation.
that game that's toxic,
it.
nigga.
How about you
Lay
don't
off the
get blocked on Facebook every
I
week?
don't give a fuck about no Facebook.
Sit down and shut up and don't touch nothing.
You don't care.
I don't care about Facebook.
All right.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Fuck Facebook.
I go to jail and do my little time. I don't gotta make
People
another
do it on
page.
Facebook
It's
all
not
day.
it's
Now
not
they
that
say
it's not that serious.
Right. You're getting blocked because you posted.
So
So clearly
I do my 30 days in peace
Nah,
though. I don't
shit.
have to. I don't gotta make another page. I don't have to do all that.
I'm coming for
Fuck
you the
about
next
that
time you get blocked, and it'll probably be this week. So
So go ahead. I'll be out soon.
I don't give a fuck. It
all right.
ain't nothing different
You
from what
might
you
be
say
the
on the
reason
air,
why he
nigga.
get blocked.
I'll bring the.
I'm
I'll
gonna
bring the
get blocked
glove.
for you.
I'll
I
bring the glove.
promise you that.
And I promise I will dedicate a cool 3 to 4 days to whatever happens. I don't even give a fuck what happens after.
All right.
It ain't no different from what.
Yo, warn her.
Nigga,
You don't want him when he come out.
bruh, I've been watching it for how many years? Almost 10. Y'all niggas been doing that. I watch y'all page for how long?
He don't stop.
I know y'all niggas. I don't care.
All right.
Dietrich.
He don't stop.
And I don't give up.
I tried to tell you
Dietrich.
about Big D.
This nigga has been calling me
Dietrich.
every name under the sun since when?
Set yourself up. That's all.
Clearly, it don't get under my skin.
Y'all ain't gonna stay on the topic.
She believe her shit don't stink. So
No,
we
I
gonna see.
believe that. I don't give a fuck. It's nothing nobody could tell me to make me feel a way about
You don't
anything.
I don't have to tell you nothing. You're gonna see when you go through it. That's all. That's it.
Nigga, I see what you've done. It won't bother me. You might make me lit. You might give me a couple
Sally,
followers.
but you leave it in 2022. What happened to you that's toxic that you leave it? What robbed you of your peace?
I'm leaving Melania in 2022.
Yeah, leave that baby alone. Leave that
Cop
baby
out.
alone.
Cop out. Y'all said that already.
Fuck these kids.
What's
Leave that
going
baby
on?
alone.
Oh, she's so perfect. And she looks exactly like you.
Ah.
He's just like,
Uh-oh.
You the ad-lib. Okay, Quavo.
And you leaving anything toxic in 2022?
Yeah.
Anything negative.
You leaving them BMs and A bullshit, I'm pretty sure, in 2022.
Damn, why she talking like business?
God
We talk
damn,
about
this
the BMs
Oprah Winfrey
all
over
week,
there.
every week. We talk about the BMs every week. No,
Don't talk about your
I said
BS.
anything negative.
I didn't say negative. I'm saying
I said it.
that's negative.
Oh,
So
Anything.
it's negative.
Oh,
Ooh,
so they
period.
negative.
Wifey said yeah.
Aaliyah with the ad libs.
I don't want nothing negative around me. I never did.
Well, no, you never
So
did.
that
So how you hang out with
So
these
nobody, you telling me none of y'all niggas had nothing toxic?
Yes, we
all
did.
did.
Yes, we
Life be
did.
lifing,
But
girl.
we don't want to go down that lonely, toxic
Mm,
road.
mm.
Just leaving it there.
So you have any
Mm.
toxic
Wait,
situations?
first of all,
She just said she got a whole bunch that she'll cry if she tells it. That's what she said.
What's
She's
your
open.
toxic,
She
man?
ain't got nothing wrong with her over here.
Grinch over there.
No.
Oh.
I'm not a Grinch, nigga. You're the
Clumps?
Grinch.
No.
You wear green every week. A
Let's
different
leave
version
this
of some
in
green
2020.
shit.
Yeah, that's the all right.
Me?
Yeah.
This shit right here, the
Me
fucking
yelling?
yelling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, you
Please.
know
I'm fucking
that I
yelling.
yelled
On and
since
off
I
the
was
show.
14 years old.
was
Stop-
always
stop
She like her
yelling.
mama.
Changed.
Stop yelling.
That needs to change though for 2023.
Why?
Because you're fucking yelling. I'm gonna turn your mic down.
All right.
Okay, what do you?
All right, I'll turn my mic down.
No, that shit.
D,
ain't
I'm gonna tell you what
still
D need to
yelling in
leave
my
in
ear.
2022. She need to leave all these niggas that is all talk and no action. All
Why you
right.
blowing me up? Some of
Period.
them niggas I might
Ain't nobody
like.
blowing you
Nah,
up,
fuck
but
that. We
if the
leaving these
shoe
crybaby
fit,
ass females
sorry,
in 2022
not
too.
sorry.
And
If
that's
you
fine.
if you
Get
saying
your shit
that,
together.
I left them already.
What
I
I'm talking
left them
about?
already.
No, it's
did a
the
2-hour
entertaining.
podcast
It's the
about that.
entertaining,
He did a
and the
2-hour
same goes
podcast.
for me because niggas say a lot of shit and they just want to be in your presence. And no, you're not having my presence no more.
See,
What
for
was
me,
I talking about?
Lincoln is crazy. Like
Yeah.
I'll talk all day, but like Lincoln, that's crazy. Like unless it's really worth me Lincoln, I'm not.
What's really worth you linking though? How would you know if you don't link?
Nothing.
You know what? I'm gonna be no. I'm gonna be honest with you. How you approach the situation from the beginning. Listen, I'm not playing a whole, not horrible communication and red flags are apparent from day one, and I don't fucking play with red flags. That goes with my boundaries too. I don't play with the red flags. So if I'm texting you and you veer off in a conversation and you come back 3 days later like, oh, what's up? What are you doing? What the fuck? Like, what
What's the veer off? What's the veer off? What
You-
you mean?
We don't hear
text
from
me.
you.
Listen, so you're not pursuing me if you're texting me and then I text you and I hear nothing for 4 days,
Mm.
and then you want to slide back in like, hey, how are you?
Like
Get the
nothing
fuck out of here.
Mm.
I have nothing left to say to you. And now I'm a petty bitch. I'm petty. So if you don't text me for 4 days, I'll see you in 4 months. Because I'm not being. I'm not
Or never
being.
again.
Or never again.
Or never again.
You know what I
But
mean?
why?
That's not even
Why?
petty.
But
That's
why be petty? Why take that route?
There's no
I don't
petty.
feel that's
I
petty.
would never.
She said it.
What?
Yeah,
I think
no,
it's
no,
petty.
no,
I think
but
it's petty if you play with them with the 4 months, come back and act like you about to do something. But if
Yeah,
you just
no.
drop a nigga because he did some stupid
That's
shit like that, that's not petty. That's just I don't fuck with you.
That's not
anymore.
even petty, Court. That's real life.
It's real
You
life.
didn't hit me. I thought you died,
'Cause you're
and I
playing.
moved on with my
You're
life.
playing.
Yeah, so like no
That
real
could've been
grown
your
ass
husband.
man, no real
Because
grown ass man.
if you didn't
could've been
hit
your
me for
husband.
4 days, nigga, you
I
wasn't
know.
my
It could've been your
husband.
husband.
I don't want a husband like that. I want a
Who said
husband.
something about the husband?
He just said.
It could have been
He
your
literally
husband.
just said that could have been your husband.
If your
But
husband
somebody who's
disappearing,
excited
My
about getting
husband
to
is-
know
for
me
Purposely
won't
coming
hit
on
me
fire.
for.
My husband coming on fire for me. My
So-
husband's
It's
not
okay
doing
if you
this.
need
You
4
know what I mean?
days.
Oh, 2 days here and then 4 days here, 7
No,
days here.
he's not.
I don't gotta talk to you all day, every day, because I don't like nobody up my ass, so I'm not gonna be up yours. But when I say you know when a man is intentional about you, you know when a man is coming with intentions, and you know when a man is coming with
That part.
games.
But
Right,
If
right,
you've
right.
done the inner work, you know when a motherfucker's coming with
but
games.
when you do stuff like that,
Oh no, what I mean is like 4 months. That's my way of saying I'm done. Pot, you done.
It won't take me 4 months.
You don't.
By
4
day,
days-
Should've
by
been done.
day 3, I'm not.
In the beginning, how
By
much done
day
did I get?
3,
but why wait 4 months to say it's done? If
No,
you've been
she's
done?
saying-
That's an
she's-
analogy. When I say I see
Yeah,
you,
She's
I
being
know
a
that.
smart ass.
Adios.
But what's the point?
She just
Like-
meant I'm not talking to you.
Like,
ever again.
what dude doesn't text back within 4 days? Who
A
does that?
lot.
A nigga
A
who's
lot.
not interested, and
Just
that's how I
because-
take it,
Just-
and
that's
that's how
what
I
you
move
understand.
on.
Just because that's not how y'all operate, that doesn't mean
That doesn't mean
every
every
dumb
dude.
bitch ass.
And I
That's
had
some
to
dumb
learn that as a
niggas. That's
woman.
little
too.
Well,
boys.
guess
then.
what?
Yeah.
Stop
And
putting
that's
that
why we
quarter in that fucking machine.
Oh, I
What do you mean?
That's
We're never
why I'm
supposed to engage and talk.
No,
to people?
y'all putting
I'm
a quarter in a
confused.
fucking machine,
How?
That
getting
must have
these
been an old
cheap
person
thinking
analogy.
ass
Yeah.
niggas,
But
and
how?
y'all blaming the bullshit
I'm
on the
not
real
blaming
ones.
anybody.
What is
We
the
telling you.
action?
Let's
Hold on,
leave
hold
the
on,
toxic
hold on.
bullshit
Where's the
between
bell?
men
Where's
Hold on.
the bell?
and fucking.
Really quickly, I want you.
I'm tired of this fucking crybaby. I'm listening.
I want you to elaborate on what you said.
I'm
So
just
I
listening.
want to ask a question so you can elaborate that statement. You said, "Do
Where's
not."
my fucking cup?
I know,
Can't
sorry.
take my
I
drink,
need
goddammit.
something to
Kick
drink,
that
not
shit.
you. What are we
You
doing?
said,
Don't go off what I said. I was only
What's his name?
responding.
Turn it around.
Georgie.
"No,
Georgie. That's the bottom of the barrel.
I think maybe you
Oh, fuck off.
misunderstood.
No,
what
no,
she
I
said.
didn't misunderstand.
Don't bring up our secrets."
She's saying if we she said what about the Lincoln?
No. Wait. Let me ask this
No,
question.
no.
Based on what he
D, I'm
said.
talking.
But
She
what-
said it has to be worth a link.
Yes.
If she and he said what's worth linking, and she said if we texted and you disappear for a few days, no, like I'm not fucking with
What
you.
I'm
no
saying
more.
is, it has to be intentional, and you know when a man is coming with intentions. You could tell just by the conversation. So, worth the link for me is just like we're vibing in a conversation, and I'm asking certain questions. I'm not sitting here and asking what your favorite color is, because I'm a woman who dates with intention.
Mhm.
So I don't want to marry you tomorrow,
Mm.
but I want to see what your mindset is, because I don't have time to sit here and go out on random dates with fucking dummies.
Right.
I don't have time. Money is fucking time is money.
So I wanted to get back to what he said. He said you got to stop putting the quarter in the machine and pulling up these dumb niggas. So I'm like,
Okay.
if a man,
Y'all ain't stupid.
no, but if a
Y'all
man,
ain't dumb. Y'all know what y'all want.
but, all right, we
Okay,
know what
that's
we
what
want.
I'm
But if a man comes into our inbox or where we're at,
Stop getting those are the niggas.
Those,
What
you
do
know,
you mean?
what type
Where
of
else you have to be
you
the
know,
truth?
you know what type of man you attract, man.
So where do you
No,
Go out of your
no,
boundaries.
No. It's not just every dude.
Hold on, she asked me a
I
question.
asked a question.
I was saying
She asked me
something.
a
Oh,
question.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Where's the bell?
You made a statement
She asked
that
a question.
as if we're no.
But she's asking me a question.
I was already talking. You made a
Put it on
statement
pause real
like
fast, hold on.
we're.
Go ahead.
You made a statement like we are choosing these random bozo ass
You are.
niggas. When?
It's your choice.
How?
How in it? Nigga can't
Because you're
talk
fucking dealing
A
with it.
guy
She
comes
made
to
the choice
us.
Over and over and over and over and
A
over.
guy is coming to. No,
No,
he's not.
I am. Because
Because-
she's trying to disturb me. I want to hear what
No.
I want to answer your question.
A guy comes to you and says, "Hello, beautiful. I would like to get to know you." We're getting to know each
You're
other
getting to know
over the
initially.
course of a couple days.
Right.
Then all of a sudden he ghosts, and 3 or 4 days he doesn't respond.
Maybe
Then
his
after-
phone's off.
Then after a few
If
days,
the phone is over, I don't want to fuck with you anyway.
exactly.
Or
after a couple of days, he comes back and tries to hit me up with an excuse that doesn't add up to whatever we were talking about for the last couple of days.
Then right, that's a red flag right there. They should leave it alone.
Talking.
They should leave it alone right
Then
there. All right.
That's what we're
Leave
talking
it
about.
alone then.
So don't tell us.
No.
we're
And
choosing
that's
the
what
wrong
she
niggas
said. She said
because we didn't
I'm
meet
leaving you
anybody.
alone.
No,
That's my point of what he said to what she said.
no, because of what you're saying is, saying something about I said something about red flags, but you still choose to fuck with that nigga knowing that you seen the red flags.
That's not what we're talking. We were talking about the niggas that we leave alone. He said that could have been your husband, but you're putting coins in a slot for these dumb niggas. And I'm like, well, she chose to not be put on hold for 3 to 4 or 5 days.
And she made a good choice.
All right, hold on, Sally.
Right,
Hold on.
so why would you
then.
make that comment to what she said?
So why you watch? So why you not let me answer her question?
Go ahead,
You said
answer
all
the
that to say
question.
what?
Hold on, Sally.
So what you said, the coin in the drop.
That
Wait,
didn't- that didn't
wait,
even
wait.
meet my ear.
That ain't doing shit.
Yo,
dog.
Sally,
It
Sally,
didn't even meet my ear.
Sally, hold that
No,
question.
no,
I
y'all
want
have
to
to respect
I
the
want to see
world.
what y'all was going
Didn't
to.
even
She
meet my
asked you,
ear.
you going to respond.
Go ahead, I'm
He
gonna be quiet
stated
now.
that. Hold on, so we gonna get right back to that. So he said that.
Hold on.
Go to the comments.
Okay, Ramon said, let me find out. Y'all don't meet niggas in person no more.
Exactly.
If a random,
That's my point.
Shush. If a
The
random
fuck?
jump in your inbox,
That's
you
not the
already
whole
know.
point.
That's my
Time
point.
is on.
That's
You
a dumb
missed it.
point.
We cannot hear the
missed it.
comment,
Right.
host.
Let me hear what he's saying.
Okay, if a random jump in your inbox, you already know what time is on. A random in your inbox is the problem from the jump.
That
That's
sounds
what Ramon
retarded.
said.
And I'm gonna tell you why. We're in a completely different age.
Thank you.
It's a new age. People working from home, so
Yes.
they're not going into corporate buildings
Nah.
anymore.
Yes.
Just like during
Yes.
the pandemic. Why do you think that a lot of these dating apps are making millions of dollars? It's the new
Millionaires
age.
are not
Not
meeting
off me.
bitches in
Listen,
bars
people have
and
gotten
in
married
clubs.
in their DMs. You know how many stories I done heard? Oh, you know, he slid in my DM and now we're married, whatever the case may
That's a
be.
trend.
It's happened.
That's
No,
a trend.
that is
It's not
life.
even a trend.
That's just some
That is-
that's just some lazy shit. That's just some lazy
Wait.
shit though.
What is
That's
lazy.
like the kid.
Wait.
One person at a
That's
time.
life
What about-
sometimes.
We need a horn.
So can I say something?
What the fuck is
That's
this?
out on the mic.
Can I say
That's like the
something?
kids on virtual learning. Thank you. Virtual dating is virtual learning.
It's
Taking y'all
different.
back
It's
to the
different strokes
dumbass
for different
basics.
folks. It's different strokes for different
Dumbasses.
folks.
Exactly.
Meet people in person.
Exactly.
Check them in person.
You might have
Hello?
been able to meet their people
Whoa.
in person, but
Why
maybe
we
not
calling
everybody
names?
else.
I'm just saying. I'm speaking in general. I ain't talking about nobody up here.
So
Why you gotta
Wait,
call
wait,
names?
let
It's
her-
different
For y'all
strokes for
too.
different folks.
What?
That's how I am.
Okay, okay.
Hold on, Ed, hold on,
That's
hold on, hold on,
immature.
hold on.
So
We-
That ain't mature.
so
It's
Yes,
not.
to think that
It's not.
your way of thinking
It's
is
can
not.
I
way
can
of
I
not
ask
Alright,
a
go ahead.
can I ask a question?
Yeah,
But I
What?
still want to answer her question.
Oh, and she got something for us. What you gonna say?
For y'all too.
What, Grinch?
So when are women supposed to be the man? Because
So
this
that's
whole
what-
wait, can I say
Go
something?
ahead.
Because y'all are the same two that said, "Oh, if you, I'm judging a girl by meeting her in a club. Now you're judging a girl by meeting her on social media.
Don't put me in
So,
that.
we're
Don't put
back
me
in
in
the
that.
70s where
Don't
you
put
meet
me
a
in
girl
that.
in the
Don't put me in
supermarket.
that.
I'm
Don't-
guessing that's where you
No,
want to meet her.
don't put me in
Where
that.
you meeting
Don't
the women?
put me in that. I never said nothing about that. That was him.
Where are you meeting these
That's
women?
me.
In
Hold
church?
on. Hold on.
We're going to church?
supposed to meet people now.
Excuse me?
In a virtual age where
Because I'm sorry, if I'm walking down the street and I got somewhere to go and Nick's trying to holler at me, 9 times out of 10, I'm not stopping.
Right?
Okay? So where do I, please, Anthony, tell me where do I meet a man if it's not
Not
the
in the
club,
club,
it's not social
not
media,
outside,
if
not
it's in the
Hello?
street? Where?
Excuse me, can I
In the
clarify?
universe?
Excuse me, can I clarify something he said? He said he will not meet a woman in the club.
And he
That's
said
wrong.
that's a problem when you go to the club and
now-
look to date.
And
You
now
don't start dating from a club. That's basically what he said. So, again,
And
where am I-
now,
where am I
he's
supposed to be the
somebody
man?
on the DMs.
He's talking about
just
himself.
like it's his preference, not to me.
That's a
Just like it's his
that's
preference.
what
Hold
we're saying.
on.
I didn't shit on y'all
Hold
preference.
on. I'm not
He
shitting.
didn't shit on
Can y'all
yours,
shut up?
but you're shitting on
Y'all
ours.
shitting
Shut
on it.
up.
No, we didn't.
I can't even.
This is why y'all
I'm the
like
one
hearing
who
me
said
talk.
something. I don't need you to say something.
Got
Can I
powerful
finish? Because I
mouth.
started it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't say
Don't
that.
say nothing.
I didn't shit it on what you said. And I know it's your preference.
very
So
strong.
I'm asking you, because you said you wouldn't start dating a woman from a club or holla. You're not going to do on social. So all I said was, so where is the proper place to meet someone and start dating? I didn't downplay what you said.
Time out.
All I'm asking is, where do you prefer?
Y'all always want to talk about signs, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna put my personal.
Follow them signs. Don't ask
We're
me.
supposed to
We
read
met
the
at work.
bones.
I follow my
And we
signs.
had a conversation after that.
We're
What do you
supposed
mean
to
on
read
social
the
media?
I didn't
signs
say
of
I
the air.
did. I'm just saying.
have a problem
He's
with
saying
every-
where
you
people
can't-
say
I
they
want to
meet
answer a
people is
question.
all.
I'm going back
Okay.
to the
Can
beginning.
y'all
Don't try to
can
distract
y'all
me.
go
We
back
have to
and
read the
forth
bones.
We have a
All
guest.
right,
We have a
please,
guest, and she
stop for a
asked me a
second.
question.
Go ahead, ask him the question.
I got the phone.
Y'all being rude.
All right. So the question was,
Wait, what's the
Raymond's calling.
if
Tell him to take
a
his test.
All right, let them finish the conversation then. Okay.
tell him to call in like 5 minutes.
if social media dating is not it in your eyes, so where would you suggest?
No, you asked me a
You
question about
already
her.
asked that already.
Huh?
You asked me a question about where I
Oh,
met
where did
her.
you meet her? Yeah, that's what I was asking. When do you
Exactly.
suggest
I'm at-
that we meet?
I met her in person at work,
Okay.
and that works. You don't meet nobody on social media. That's like a.
So no club, no social media, no nothing else.
So where?
I'm
I only
talking.
have to
This is
take
why I
it
don't
as I
say
win.
nothing. Because y'all always want to
No,
jump in my
because you
mouth.
think
y'all.
that
Stop
what you
doing that.
say is
Don't
the
say
Stop
y'all.
doing that.
way.
Stop doing
You
that.
can't put
Don't
us
say
down
y'all.
because we need
I'm not putting you down.
Yes, you did. You said y'all be putting the quarter in the
Beatrice.
machine
Yo,
and pull
Beatrice.
up these niggas because we might answer a DM.
Well,
we gotta
Exactly.
call him.
That's why I'm going against what you're saying.
So-
You're wrong in that respect.
Yo,
You're
we gotta
wrong.
call him. We gotta call him on the line. We gotta
Yeah.
call him on the line. We
how
gotta call
many
him on the
niggas
line.
worked?
We have a call on the line.
None of them.
A few. And how many have yours? And
Somebody
you
ring
read
that.
all of them.
Somebody ring the fucking
Where?
bell.
The
Not
bell
too
don't
many.
work.
Where they at?
None of them but Sally, actually.
She wasn't
And you
in.
met all
She
of them
wasn't in the
person.
DM.
All right, but all of the ones before were in the DM.
No, they
Yes,
was not.
exactly.
They was in
And it worked.
person.
And it
All right, I'm
worked.
going home.
And it
I'm
didn't
going
work.
It
home.
was in
Show's
person.
over.
Y'all never let me talk,
Right.
and this is
For
why I don't say
real,
But
nothing.
you gotta be.
My
you gotta
words is
hold
different.
on.
You don't know how to
finish.
listen.
No, your words is ignorant
No,
sometimes.
they're not, because
Huh?
maybe you need
Yo.
to listen. Stop fitting that shoe.
What do you mean?
Stop fitting that shoe then.
Let him
Listen,
say what
I
I'm not
don't think
talking
so,
about
too.
you. So then sit there and listen.
Bruh,
I'm not
it was
talking
our
about you.
statement.
I'm not talking about you.
It was our
I'm
statement.
not talking about you. That's
It was
it.
our statement.
Y'all never respect my shit when I say
Don't
shit,
tell
so
me
don't
why.
ask
Don't
me
put
shit.
that shit
Don't
towards
ask
me.
me shit if you're not gonna respect what I say.
You said it towards
Don't
my
ask me nothing.
comment.
I didn't say nothing to your
No,
comment.
see, he wasn't talking.
I wasn't
to you.
talking to you. No, I wasn't. I'm
No,
actually I'm
we
talking to her.
agreed on what we were talking about.
But D, relax.
You
Why
do
are
that shit every
so
time, and I don't
rude?
say
no,
nothing.
no, nigga,
Stop
you
doing
always
that.
talk about what
Yo,
you
we gotta
say
call
in
on the line,
real
y'all.
life.
We gotta call on the line. Y'all wasting time.
Whatever, man. You stay doing that.
Wasting time, they gonna lose viewers doing shit like that. The
Like,
fuck?
come on, man. Like, you stay doing that shit.
Say something more intelligent.
No, it
I'll
ain't intelligent
fuck with it.
shit.
Yo, all right, yo,
Don't ask me
yo,
nothing.
Scrap
I
got
didn't
something.
ask you shit.
Scrap-
I did a statement.
Yo, Scrap got something to say about whatever somebody said something about something. All right, let him say we gotta say.
Shit get on my nerves.
All right, first of all, y'all wildin'.
You know how I
Y'all
talk.
wildin'. Y'all wildin'.
It doesn't make sense.
All right.
Don't matter.
That-
It's not supposed to
hold on,
make
hold on,
sense. I'm
hold on,
explaining
hold on.
myself.
Can they hear me, Jermaine?
Yeah, they can hear you because they got the headphones on.
All right, listen, y'all wildin' with this crap, man. Y'all on a podcast, and this is what y'all showing y'all viewers.
Nah,
Y'all
just still
wildin'.
jumping in my
Camera off and
opinion.
do all that
It's
shit.
my
Don't
opinion.
do the shit while y'all
It's
on
my. I
camera.
let you talk all the time. I let you
Hold
talk.
on,
That's
hold
my
on,
point. I
hold
let
on.
you talk
First of
all the
all,
time, D.
Y'all, hold on. First of all, y'all on
All the time. The whole time it was you and T. You and Aaliyah, and you and her. I didn't say nothing.
Yo, we got a
Come
show to
on.
run, G, and y'all still on
Come
this
on.
shit. Yo.
That's mad annoying, man. Let's
Yeah,
stop
go
doing
ahead,
that
Scrap.
shit. That shit is starting to get on my nerves, and I don't say nothing.
You don't say
Hey, yo,
nothing
hey, yo,
because
y'all
when
gonna
you
get
decide
back
to
topic,
say
or y'all
something,
gonna go with
you
this
say
shit
some
right here?
wild
I
shit.
didn't call
We're
up
talking
here
about
to
whatever we're
mediate this
talking
shit right here.
about.
Right. Yo, are we gonna be on topic or y'all gonna be arguing the whole time? What we doing? What time is it? It's 9:18. What we doing?
We got a whole hour and a half of show left.
So come on, but let's get back on topic or what?
Joe Lassie, let's argue with that. That shit's crazy. Like that. You know, that's for off the camera. Y'all don't do that shit
I
on the
want the
camera.
panel. Yeah, matter of fact, give me the panel now. He said I can have the panel since I want to talk. My whole point of the situation was my friend made a
called up
comment.
here for no reason. Yeah.
What you? Go ahead, Bello. Go ahead. Everybody, he wants to walk
I'm
off.
I'm trying to figure out if y'all gonna stay on topic because that's what I
We
called
were
for.
on topic
That's what I'm
until
talking about.
somebody brought it
With this,
to
with
some
this,
other shit.
you know, what I said about the inbox shit.
You made a comment based on what she said, something I was agreeing on, and I was trying to let you know it's not about DMs. It's not about where you meet somebody. You can't tell me that I'm dropping. No,
Let me ask you something. Y'all are real life friends?
Yes.
Because y'all trying to do a podcast. Why y'all letting this podcast get y'all real life angry? I'm confused.
We're not real life angry.
I would never with my friends on air. This don't look. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to let y'all know this don't look professional at all. But since y'all doing it on the air, I'm gonna say what I have to say on the air. This don't look professional. It looks very ghetto. Y'all are yelling and screaming. Y'all are yelling and screaming.
Hold on, Melo. Everybody still talking.
Ain't nothing to ground.
They not trying to listen.
No, y'all are real life angry and real life arguing over a podcast, bro. Everybody needs to relax.
When I did this,
All right, now let Melo say what he's gonna say. Now let Melo say what he's gonna say. I said let Melo say what he was gonna say.
Okay, but now stop. Now stop. Melo, what's your opinion?
He hung up already.
Anthony, continue what you were saying.
Everything for everybody.
Continue what you were saying.
You act like this every single time.
Why are
I
you
show
walking off? Listen,
Because everybody gets to walk on set every week, and I'm not doing it now. Now I am.
I never walked off.
Yeah, we need to just go off.
Go ahead, say what you
I
were
never
saying.
walked
You
off.
said
I never
you
walked
met
off.
Sally at work.
Come on, like
Go off air. Every single person has walked off air.
I've never walked off air. I've never walked off air.
Hold on, calm down. Hold on.
Why
hold on.
y'all arguing about that
on.
right now? Why y'all arguing about that right now?
Listen.
Why y'all arguing about that
Listen.
right now?
Listen.
Back to the thing. Anthony's saying he met his woman in real life and continue.
I met her in real life.
Y'all real life mad though. Like, come on, son.
Like,
Can you stop for a second? Because
Just
we
stop.
we
We gonna
we,
try to
we
bring
deaded
this
that
back.
now.
We dead.
Nah, we ain't dead because she's still trying to leave. My nigga, it's not dead.
When I
All right,
stick
she's
here
a
every
grown
week,
woman. You can't
just
make
like
her-
you stick here every
Yeah, but we a
week.
team.
Every
We don't-
single person, every
and I only got up because she asked me to get up.
She didn't ask you.
This is a
question.
conversation
She
y'all
said a
have off
statement and you
air.
said some
All right,
weirdo
we
shit,
not-
and I
this is
responded.
separate.
All right, it's done.
Listen, I'm not going back and forth
I don't
with you.
understand why
Go.
nobody's having an
Because you
opinion.
can't.
Listen to me. All right, Anthony, let's go. I'm going home.
I'm not
No,
leaving.
he don't look like he want to leave.
I'm not
He
leaving
don't look like we gonna
because
leave.
it's not that
It
serious.
Finish.
really is.
Because I know she's gonna go home, watch it, and see she asked me a question, and she gonna feel
She didn't
fucking
ask you a
stupid.
question. She made a statement.
Stop.
All
She
right,
literally made
let's
a whole
forget-
statement.
Courtney,
That
could
never
you please say
happened.
something? Did you
Listen
ask
to
me the
me.
question, please?
Listen to me. I not only did I ask him a question, but at the end of the day, let me say this. I just congratulated y'all to getting to 12 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all going into a new year. This is not how you have anything successful. The point of a podcast is for everybody to have their own opinion and be able to speak how they feel without somebody jumping down their throat.
Yes.
This is crazy. And listen,
throat.
D,
I
stop
made
for
my
a second. Learn how to take accountability in a moment. I'm not jumping on you. Learn how to take accountability and constructive criticism. Y'all trying to build something here that could be dope as hell. And you over here literally keep going, won't stop. And you have to take accountability for that. Control your emotions and be like, yo, I'm done. And same thing with you. I'm not going to come up off you. We're going to get back to a different topic, but I'm going to tell you this. This is something dope. And this is how,
I know that.
but this is how people fuck shit up. Allow people, listen, I'm not going to agree with you, but if I'm your friend, I could literally say, all right, you know, whatever. It
and
is
that's
what it is.
makes it dope. That
And
everybody
that's
has
what makes it
different
dope.
perspectives.
But y'all sitting here fucking up something that, yo, this is live, dog.
This is my first time I ever did this
I
shit.
get it. But listen, all right, boom, take this into 2023. Learn how to control your emotions.
That's why I said
and
that
just
negative
stop.
shit.
Listen, you ain't gotta fight every battle to win the war.
It's not
dog.
about fighting. I'm
Both
calm.
of y'all just keep going and going and going. Come on, D, you got this.
I'm calm.
Come on.
I'm good. That's it. I ain't mad.
Now,
They made the voice of reason right here. I like them right
you
here.
done talk to your lady in person. That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
that was a lot.
it's not all about DMs.
We're sorry, y'all.
And like I said, I met her in person, and that's what you got to do. If you want to meet somebody that you want to deal with, I'm not saying you have to meet them in person, but give somebody a chance. You may not be a weirdo. She may not be a weirdo, but if you're gonna sit there and deal with somebody, in the long run, they become weirdos if you sat down, gave them time, and anyway in the beginning. So why not give them that chance in the beginning to think, all right, they're widows, maybe they might not be later on.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I
agree
was
with
gonna
that.
say.
No, I understand that.
I used to do the online thing, and sometimes, yeah, you do meet some genuine people, but it's mostly weirdos. And I've said that just in general, like especially with the pandemic and whatever, we do everything online. Nobody goes to the coffee shop anymore. Like nobody goes to the library or anything. We do everything online. Like even with the DoorDash, like you don't go to the store and possibly meet somebody. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not gonna say it's my New Year's resolution, but like just going outside more. And like even like going to the gym, like we even work out at home. Like go to the gym and meet people. Like and you'll see the same people all the time because it's always the same people there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of DoorDash, actually go to the restaurant and sit down or something.
Cook.
Maybe you
learn how to cook.
Okay, so we're gonna.
But I'm just saying in general about
Google
going
something
outside.
Anyway. Google a goddamn recipe.
Yo, scrap calling back.
Okay. All right. So now that we calmed everything down.
And if you work at home, go to Starbucks because we outside now. Ain't no more masks, all that stuff. Go to Starbucks and sit down at that table.
Okay, what?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, check it, right? Now, when she said, everything is online now, that's a fact. However, that's the new way, okay? And the new way is a bunch of fabrication, meaning when 9 times out of 10, the person that you actually seeing on social media ain't who the fuck they portraying to be. Okay? Hold on, let me finish. That's the fact right there. Because people tend to gravitate towards social media more than their own reality because that's the person they created. That's who they always wanted to be. And every time they actually stepped outside their door, nobody, you know how they could put up a picture with their best outfit and get 100 likes on it?
Yeah,
they could wear that same fucking outfit and walk outside their door and not near one person say, "Oh, I like your outfit." You know what I'm saying? So they gravitate to where they get the most attention from. So they tend to fabricate their lifestyle and who they really are because they want to make it so, okay, people like this and people like that, okay, well, that's what I'm going to portray to be. And these niggas and these bras ain't nothing like that. That's why I say the same people you see on social media, you could see them in person and they won't say shit to you.
Yep.
You jump in their motherfucking inbox and they all for it. It's a whole different person that you're dealing with now. So when you meet somebody in real life, you really meeting them. Now you could see right there on the spot. Just when you talk about an approach, because there's no right way to approach somebody through their inbox. Because you got women being called beautiful that ain't beautiful. You got these little smalls that's being called queens that ain't fucking queens. But that's just to get your attention.
Kings
and a lot
that
of people
ain't kings.
They fall for it because they don't get that attention in real life. People really lose sight of who they really are in real life because of that social media shit. And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
And when you meet somebody in person, you're bound to get the more genuine person out of them.
Maybe.
And half niggas don't even know how to approach you in person. What they gonna do? And this shit bugs me out. Niggas don't even ask for your number no more. Like, I'm right here in your face. I see you on the street right now. I'm conversating with you. I'm gonna ask you for your cell phone. Like, let me get your number, shorty. These niggas, let me get your social media.
Yeah, niggas gonna what's your IG?
What the fuck? Like, what
I'm guilty of that
shit
because I don't want nobody having my number.
Now, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the person you meet in person that you really gonna feel off jump. Or you're not gonna feel them, and it's not gonna go no further than that. So it's not gonna take 3 or 4 days or whatever, how much for a nigga to bash you in your head through your inbox. Trust me, I know. If I'm jumping in somebody's inbox, I'm trying to fuck. That's it.
Hold on, scrap. Go ahead, Sally.
Tell him that it's not the alcohol.
You tell him.
You can hear me from tell him it's not the alcohol that's making all of this. It's just everyone was screaming over each other. And where Ant was coming from, this was a topic we spoke about like 3 episodes ago. He said his preference was he was not going to meet anyone in the club. That's not where he meets people in the club. It wasn't the opinion of everybody else.
That on me. I don't do that shit.
The only reason why I said alcohol because people get a little drunk and it's easier to get into engage in arguments now.
No one here is
like that.
drunk.
I don't go to clubs, so that's not my preferse. So if I'm in a club,
thank you,
I'm not
caller.
going there to meet nobody.
It ain't the
I'm
alcohol.
going there to hang the hell out.
We're not even
That's
lit in
it.
here.
I met a really dope individual in the club to this day. Like, love his entire.
So you understand what I'm saying, then, right?
I did. I met him so dope. And the way it happened was dope. I wasn't even supposed to be there. I ended up popping up on some like, man, fuck these niggas. I'm just drop out and pop out with my girl. And I was so oblivious to
Got no
everything that was. Oh, sorry. I was so oblivious to everything that was going on
I
around
wasn't
me.
yelling. I was trying to make a point.
What are you talking about?
No, you talking to somebody.
No, I was so oblivious, right? Like I didn't want to be there. I wasn't like in. What do you call that when you're just like not in the moment?
That's a fact, though.
You know what I mean? So I met him. No, I didn't even meet him. I felt somebody like tap me. I was like, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm like, fuck you, don't touch me. I don't want to be bothered with nobody.
All right, I'm going back to the thing, yo.
All right.
End of the night, I get to the bottom of the stairs, right? I completely forgot about him. I just heard somebody be like, yo, what happened? I look up and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Where did you come from? But to this day, like actually meeting him in person and feeling that vibe, I can say that like it is very different. I don't have the tolerance with someone that I meet online as I would if I met you in person and actually felt
you gotta have that
vibe.
connection.
You can feel people's
It's a
energy.
connection.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I like those days.
And that's what I was saying. That's all I was saying. I wasn't trying to say nothing damaging. Like I knew what I was doing as far as answering. But you know.
Yeah, but you know what? When alcohol gets involved, it's easier for everybody to go, of course. But like we both were saying, y'all put a lot into this. This is time. We got a lot of shit we could be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? To come here to dedicate your time to, entertain, because this is a form of entertainment, to give your opinion. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you show up every fucking week. And for y'all to come and just do that, it's like a disappointment to your viewers. It's
but they gotta expect that shit though.
Nah,
I ain't
not to that
sugarcoating
extent.
nothing.
That was
I know that shit was bullshit.
Definitely not to
that shit was bullshit.
Everybody trying to
jump off. I didn't jump off because, like I said, she's gonna go home, she's gonna watch this shit, and she's gonna hear the question popped, and it's gonna sit her ass the fuck down. I'm talking because I know her like that. That's all.
Well, listen.
She's gonna sit her ass right the fuck down and be like, "Oh, so she did ask them." Oh,
So
I
can I
just
ask a
fucking blanked out.
Yeah. What was y'all highlight of 2022? Like any accomplishments, something new you learned? Like, what's y'all highlight?
Let's put some happiness into the air.
That black,
the little baby right there.
Yeah,
Show up, period.
Boy.
A girl.
little chocolate drop.
That's our little rainbow.
So you have two girls.
Yes.
Oh, girl. You live in a house full of girls.
Badass too.
Down to the dog.
Woo! That's a lot.
The dogs is girls too.
Yes. And the hamster.
And that didn't die.
No,
we bought another one. Winter. Summer was murdered.
Yeah, Summer was killed.
Summer was murdered, but it's all right. I got another one. Winter.
Oh my gosh.
What's the name of this one?
Winter.
Oh.
Not the baby. Winter is the hamster, but down to the hamster. He's in a house full of
females. That's tough.
Different
So
personalities.
you gotta have a boys' night.
This nigga got sons too.
He got
Badass
sons,
kids.
but in the house, it's all girls.
Yeah, you gotta have a boys' night at the house.
So Aaliyah, what was yours? Like your highlight of your year? What did you accomplish? What did you learn?
I would definitely say my highlight of my year was celebrating my 1-year anniversary of my business that I started last year with one of my very close friends.
Yes, please.
It's mad long.
Yeah.
As long as that, I love we clapping.
But yeah, that's how we met. Pink Diamond Step Team. Period. So we wanted to do that for little girls, and when we first started, was nobody coming. We was discouraged, but now we have 9 girls on our team. There's been others, but you know how that goes. And yeah, we celebrated a year, and
that's amazing.
I love it.
I think
I can't wait to.
I love that. So, you, I'm sure you've learned through this year, like anything, like being a business owner is just, it's a different level because it's yours and it's your baby. Working for somebody else and failing at it, you don't really give a fuck as much as if you're failing at your own shit. Because this is my money. So that's a huge. Yeah.
And it's tough, especially being in business with your friends.
Shit, look at what
happened. I feel like, I really commend. Shout out to Gentile. Y'all might know her by Telly Moves. I really commend my friends. Like I have such great friends. I feel like we're really good with our communication, and I just feel like we're really. I don't know where I found these friends at, y'all.
That's a blessing.
Because we can get on each other's nerves and we can disagree even about business and all that. But it's always respectful, and we know like to communicate. Like we don't just let stuff go under the rug, especially when it comes to business. Like, yeah, communication is key. And I really think like our step coaches taught us that, like how to communicate. When there was problems, we was always, all right, everybody sit down and we go talk about it. So I think that's where we got that from. So we trying to instill that in our girls.
I think that's the beauty of like putting your kids in like sports, like the camaraderie that they learn, and like things
builds that respect level.
It builds that, yeah.
Don't fuck up, you gonna get your ass beat up.
Those are the hood sports. Shit. So what was your biggest accomplishment of 2022? D, we talking about our accomplishments of 2022.
Or a highlight.
A highlight, accomplishment. It wasn't toxic, it was peaceful.
Me not going up nobody's fucking head. That's my highlight.
Period. Sometimes listen. Sometimes
I had to whoop no ass.
Right.
Thank God. Yeah.
Keep my ass out of, try to keep my ass at work and out of trouble, even though trouble finds me at work sometimes. But
that's how.
I guess I get better as I age. My tolerance of my wick of
shit.
My attitude
that
is
nigga Alex looked
growing
like
a
he
little
get
bit.
to whoop his ass.
Say what?
Alex.
He's still there.
Well, shit.
Really?
Oh, we calling people out.
Yeah,
Alex.
fuck him.
He's
You
still
gotta
there.
ask the
Fuck Alex. Lucky I ain't whoop your ass, boy.
Yo,
I should have whooped your ass. You garbage fucking picker.
Weed keeps me off a nigga ass, man. That's why I smoke. Keeps me off.
I feel like all of my accomplishments this year was just personal. I'm like the zen of the show, but it was just personal. Like it was just growth and finding my happiness and finding my center, and like, because life be life, and that should be fucking you up sometimes. You know what I mean? Heartbreaks come, and like you literally will come out of your 20s just, if you don't unpack that shit, just dragging baggage.
Mm-hmm.
Bag lady. That's what Erica Badu was fucking talking about.
Emotional
bag lady, you gonna miss your bus dragging all that shit. I'm telling you.
Oh no, I think
none of those grudges.
As old as my ass is, I don't look old, but me going through life, I just learned how to just adapt.
You're 50 though, man.
Fuck you. I just learned how to adapt.
50.
I learned how to adapt and just ignore shit sometimes.
Yeah, I'm 50.
The younger me, I'd have been in jail. I just learned how to just brush it off my shoulders and keep it pushing.
Can we sway real quick? So let's unpack this.
No, I want to talk about
what happened.
My 2022, which anytime something goes wrong, or I'm like when I'm going through whatever and I'm looked at a certain way or something's happened.
You really crying?
Yeah, it's okay. Let her unpack it.
I think about my child. And how no matter what anybody thinks of me or whatever happens, my kid coming into his own as his own little nerdy, he wants to be a webcaster and just wanted to be an inspiration to him as a single mother. I always just think about him. And all of this stuff going on, y'all niggas like have been riding with me for so long. My friends, my family, my sisters. Sally is a new friend, but she's like my sister too. And I just be thinking about who else I'm doing this for. This is just a little thing on, Porch Talk situation, but I really feel like the dynamic and everything could be something where my son could watch and look up to. He's a computer nerd. This is something that I signed up for classes to learn, and so my best accomplishment of 2022 is watching my son come into his own and stand up as a little 13-year-old nerd and be confident as a little nigga from Park Hill, being who he is, not giving a fuck about what nobody thinks of him, and me being a mom wanting to go on that journey with him. So that's my biggest accomplishment for 2022.
Don't make us all.
And I'm gonna stop crying.
Give that the applause button. Shout out to all the single mothers out there and single fathers.
And I know you're gonna make us all ugly cry. That single mother, And me and Aunt argue. We've been arguing for 20-something years. I don't give a fuck what I say to him or what he says to me. This will always be my fucking brother. So I don't agree with you all the time. And I talk over you many times.
Y'all are crazy.
But
Yo, Leo
no matter
like,
what,
every week.
I don't know. He definitely,
it's every week.
He definitely
Hell
jumps
no,
out the
Nah, it's
window
every
for
week.
me.
She talks to every goddamn week and I don't say shit.
Right, it's every week.
I don't say
Yeah,
nothing.
you listen. You push this black man to his breaking point.
I know, but this ain't the first time. And he's incorporated this lovely woman and this grumpy
Anybody
old man to be in our little pod. So
Good.
Y'all keep calling Jermaine old.
Right.
How old is you, Jermaine?
The fuck?
So
Yeah,
we
he's
real
older
good
than
back
us.
He's 51.
You're 50.
So Sally, you said that your accomplishment
Ain't no
was the
fucking
baby,
51.
right?
Well, it's I'll get the beginning of the year we bought a house.
Well, yeah, I'll let you talk about that. I'll let you talk about that. Cause nobody know that shit. Everybody still think
in
you
Staten
living.
Island or in Staten Island? Okay.
And I know Dietrich and Jermaine would know, like,
Mike.
our we had lost our son in 2020, so our daughter is our rainbow.
baby.
The rainbow baby. Okay.
So that was
Amazing.
another highlight, and she came the day after his birthday.
Yeah, Scorpio.
Mind
Scorpio
you, it was what
gang.
he. It was,
See?
I think that he
November,
projected it.
October.
November.
I'm 16. You put your fist over there.
Ah,
You're part of my trend.
What? No, what?
You a Libra.
I'm October 24th. Don't play with me.
But that month is dominated by Libra.
Man, no, it's
You're
not.
outbalanced.
Nah.
That's on the scale.
We gonna
There you
work
go.
on it. Nah.
There you go. You're not a.
But
You're not a Scorpio.
He literally pushed her to be a Scorpio because she was supposed
She
to be a
wasn't ready to
Sag.
come at all.
She was supposed to be born
Period.
December
Sad. Gay.
16th.
But she's
That
not a
was the
Sag,
due
though.
date, but she's a Scorpio.
She's not a Sag, though.
That was his.
You heard that, Dave?
What's that, Jermaine?
No, I'm a
early.
Pisces.
The
I'm a Pisces.
13th.
Pisces.
That's a whole
You
month.
know.
I'm not even a Pisces.
So
Whole
y'all
month.
accomplished a lot this year.
Yes.
That's really big blessings. I love
Yo,
to
Grinch.
see that. I love to see when couples are
Grinch.
able to really just work together. Work
Next year's
together.
business.
Yeah, listen.
Like a good 20 minutes.
Planning out and
Next year is business.
You know,
Porch
someone
Talk
told me-
movie, Porch Talk live. No, we already have merch. You see my new Porch
but are
Talk
you
merch
selling
I
it?
did today?
You
We're
gotta-
actually
you gotta
giving
start
them
selling
away.
it.
All of
That's
our
what I'm saying.
gifts.
In 2023, y'all gonna
Yes,
Sell it. You gotta sell it
monetizing
now.
this shit. Movie, Porch Talk cartoon, which Ant is head of. We doing all types of shit.
Come on, that wasn't even supposed to be spoken. Now these niggas gonna be.
We
on
gotta
this shit.
manifest it.
You got motherfuckers out here
sometime.
talking.
Yeah, but you're
They
not
got these
supposed to
niggas
put
out here
everybody
stealing
else.
shit.
in
Right, you got
yourself.
niggas stealing
These niggas
ideas.
stealing
When
planning.
your
Thank
niggas,
God.
Still that shit and fucking one y'all niggas up.
Because not everybody happy for you. You talk about what you're
when your niggas.
People are evil.
We
girl.
not talking about that. We not
Listen,
talking about
we
that.
bringing stuff up on some talking and manifestation. We gotta watch what we say on here.
And you will be happy to know I have left him a few months back into 2022 and no more.
Gumball machine,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay.
We better not hear about him in 2023.
No, hell no.
Yeah, money
I haven't
where he
talked to him since. I have not talked to him since he did that.
Need that munch where he at? Get you a new munch.
Right.
Yeah, well, he's a gumball.
Mm-hmm.
He's a gumball.
Munch.
My
She's
nigga,
young.
a munch and
That's
he
the
gonna
younger
eat me like a
generation.
mango.
He's the gumball.
Long ass.
He's the
weave.
quarter. He's the gumball.
My ass.
This young generation with they fucking
So
with
did
they
we do
words.
that? What we was leaving in 2022, did we do that part of the segment yet? I know,
Yeah.
'cause I'm very. Can y'all
Yeah,
tell
y'all
how
said
excited
y'all
about
was
this
leaving
I
our
am?
kids.
What do
Y'all
y'all-
fucking-
I'm not leaving my
Yeah,
kids.
but-
I ain't
I
leaving.
was just
Well, mine
kidding.
is a grown ass man, so
I was
I'm
just
not.
kidding.
He's coming with me because he's a grown
I
man.
can't
leave
He's
my
here
kids.
with
Y'all,
us.
sorry.
I can't leave my baby behind.
Can we
I was
leave?
joking.
Okay, so I know y'all did this already, but I just want to leave this there. I swear to God. Can we leave the 50-50 relationship talk in 2022?
What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up.
What do you mean?
Okay, so
What do you mean?
elaborate.
Yeah, yeah.
Elaborate.
What do you mean?
The
Elaborate.
talk of the whole I'm not going 50-50 with a man or a female should go 50-50 with me. Can we just leave that whole topic?
So what do you
in
want? What
2022?
does
What do
it look for? What does it look
Let
like?
it be
for you?
natural.
Right.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
I
What,
think
you
she's
want a
saying
nigga to
just
take
leave
care of
the
you?
The conversation completely.
She's
the
not
discussion
saying-
is just burnt at this point. I feel like different strokes for different folks.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
alright.
it.
I brought up the
That's-
idea to my sisters
But what if you
before.
are the
Hold on.
different stroke in the
I
Then I you know what I feel is stop meeting people and trying to turn them into what you want them to be.
Stop molding them with
and
high
just
expectations.
meet the people that work for you.
That person will never be what you wouldn't want them to be
Why
anyway.
do I meet you? You show me who you are, right? You show me who you are. you have this attribute and that attribute and that attribute. I come into the situation and now I'm trying to make you into what works for me. No,
It's not gonna work.
go meet who the fuck works for you from the
You
rip.
know, I'm gonna agree with you on that one because I used to try to do that with him. And I
Girl.
Oh, you trying to mold him
I
like
did
he's
it.
tried.
I
like
did
he's
it.
Gumby or something, man. He ain't Gumby. He's
But this
in
is
the fridge.
but this is why
It
we're
is
still.
who he is.
But this
You
is
tried
why.
to
Wait.
mold this.
But this is why we're still together because I had to get out of that.
You have to get out of
I had to be
that.
like, you know what? I can't make him into the person.
Word of the wise. No
Can't
female.
mold somebody.
Word of the wise.
Stress.
Nobody can change anybody.
I know.
No female can change a male, and no male can change a female. They're gonna change
I'm
if they
excited.
want to change. That's it.
Only if they're young.
The wisest
Not even if they're
shit-
young.
The wisest shit I
And
ever
you
heard.
mold them.
You gotta
I was in,
chisel.
I went to therapy. Yes, I was in therapy because you gotta unpack your shit. I didn't want to be a bag lady no more.
Yeah.
What kind of therapy?
What do you mean talk therapy? Like
Huh?
I didn't need psychotherapy. Talk therapy. There's different
Like
types
a
of therapy.
therapist.
Like anger management type.
No, a therapist, like a
Somebody
social
you
worker
confined
therapist.
in and
Talk
alright.
therapy that you could talk things
you
through
lay
with.
back and let them get in your head.
Open
Go
her
ahead.
communication.
But not really a shrink, but somebody you could talk to. Yeah, like everybody got their trauma. But
It's a
anyway,
shrink.
But sometimes you gotta
Don't
unpack
therapy.
everything.
Unpack.
You know? That's
so
all.
I think the most amazing thing he said to me, he said, if this man never changed and today this is who he is going to be for the rest of his life, whether he's not romantic, whether he's not, whatever it is, do you love him now? Fuck with loving what you think he can be or loving what he maybe become. Do you love him right now? Because if you don't love him right now, then walk the fuck away. Done.
You can't fall in love with potential.
You can't fall in love with who somebody may be later.
Yeah.
So I
What's
say
your
that to say-
expectations, like you said?
Yeah,
your
so
expectations
why I
and
say that to say is that being honest in the beginning and meeting somebody that you know works for what you want. Like if you meet a man and he's not a provider today, I'm not about to assume in 3 months you're gonna turn into a provider because that's what
So
I
let
want.
me
Right.
ask
That's
you a
just not. That's not a
I'd
part of
just
your.
rather go meet a provider.
Right. That's not a
Let
part of
me
your
ask you a
character. If you don't meet
question.
them like that, that's not a part of
Let
your
me
character.
ask
That's
you a
not who you are.
question.
And it's not gonna make
Right.
Just for clarity, you were saying leave the 50-50 talk. Do you think that conversation though
Okay, it's
should
still
be
2022, so we
had?
can talk about it.
No,
Yes.
but it
Yeah.
should still be
It
had
should.
between you two,
I
not on Facebook
I think what she
blasting.
means is like
Bitches should do
everybody
this,
keeps
men
saying
should do-
50-50-50. Well, if you want someone who does 50-50, then get with that person that
Right.
that can
That's
do
what I was
50-50.
asking.
Don't complain about
And
it.
if you want somebody who does more than that 50%, then you deal with the man who that listen, it's all about being transparent in the beginning. This is who the fuck I am. This is who I am. I may or may not evolve in 5 years, but right now, this is who the fuck Sorrel is.
Right.
And this is what Sorrel wants. Are you in agreement with that?
Right.
Okay, so I want more than 50% at
Exactly.
times. Because in this relationship, sometimes you got to do 100 and I'm doing nothing. And sometimes I got to do 100 and you ain't doing shit. What if I got to go to school and quit my fucking job and I'm relying on you to uphold this household?
Right.
Are you able, you know what I'm saying? So that blurred line,
I
50-50,
think
but
I think in relationships when you come in, yes, you have your mind like, okay, I want it to be 50-50, but like you said,
I don't want 50-50.
sometimes it's
What you
100
want?
0.
I don't want 50-50.
What do you want?
Don't talk for me.
What do you want? What do you?
Don't talk for me.
No, not you.
What do you want then?
Let's read some
What do you
comments
do,
real
What?
quick. It's
What
on
do
the
you do?
topic.
What do you want?
Me?
Yeah. What do you want? Saying that you
Got
don't want
out
to do
for
50-50.
that.
Wait,
What do you want? Saying you don't want 50-50.
I want, listen to me. Okay. No. So
Listen
it's a lot to try and break this down.
Let-
It's a lot to-
wait. Let me
Before-
just go to the comments
Okay.
really quickly. Haas said, "I love the passion. That means you all care." Oh shit.
You talk about that argument.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she got pages to scroll
Haas, just
through
get
right
your
now.
punk ass up here, Haas. Fuck all that,
He's
man.
been sick.
Well, everybody loves you.
Well, I ain't even paying attention.
Sally
So
said,
YouTube.
okay.
Always responding back to people.
Nav said, first of all, CJ is the shit. That little
She
man is
is.
dope as fuck. And
Period.
y'all already
He's
know
the
my
always
son
said that.
is the GOAT.
He's a
always
little-
said
he's a little
CJ was the
gentleman.
fucking man.
Haas said he's pulling up to play Madden and congratulations on the house.
We'll believe you when we
Haas,
see
I've
you.
been giving him address months
Hannah
ago.
said, I miss you to Sally.
Where's the house
Nav
woman?
said, Courtney has
They
become
know.
a fast favorite. Bring her back. I was in
Yes.
therapy too. I had too many bodies. You already know Nav is going to say something crazy.
Jesus Christ!
He did not have any bodies.
He ain't had bags.
All right, yo, since we done with the little comments, right? We done?
Oh, you
Oh
going
my
back to
God.
this 50-50?
Oh, so now we're going
Yes.
back to the
I
50-50.
knew it.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so he asked me, what do I want? All right, so that's and,
I don't know.
all right.
Fucking Chicago took it.
Y'all ready for this? You ready
Yeah.
for this? I don't know.
I'm
Okay,
ready for
so
this.
what I feel like I feel like this.
Get your shit together.
I'm getting it together. I'm a little high. God damn.
Don't be over there tripping
Y'all
over your
stress
tongue
me
now.
the fuck out, okay?
Hey, man, that's your energy.
Listen, I'm getting it together. Y'all stress me out. 50-50 to me, like I'm not living with a man who literally comes in and says, listen, I want you to pay half the mortgage and half the water bill and half the light bill and half the, that's not gonna work for me. Because this is a new day and age. Us women are out here working 40 hours, 70 hours, 80 hours, and whatever the case may be. I'm not taking it away from the man, but a lot of men these days don't really know how to man. They don't. They really don't. A lot of men want women, oh, meet me halfway. I need you to do what I do. You can't have it both ways. If you are going to be my provider, if you are going to be my protector, if you are going to, you want me to do the female shit and take on a female role, you want me to cook, you want me to clean, then I expect you to take care of shit that I shouldn't have to think about. You take care of, if my oil is low, I don't give a fuck. That is not my business. That's yours. If my tires are bald and I'm out here fucking fishtailing, that's your fault. Because that's not my problem. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a man, and I shouldn't be taking my car to a mechanic shop. Right. So if you want me to do everything,
Who says the man knows all of that shit?
That's what she wants in her.
But I'm also saying to you is that a lot of men want females to step into their role. Who says I know how to fucking cook? But you expect me to fucking cook. You expect me to as a female.
But that's
he's hungry. Look at him.
But that's why I said I fully anytime.
You better put my donut on.
But that's why I really am very hardcore on the, like you said, different strokes for different folks, to each his own or whatever. I feel like it's very dangerous to put out on Facebook or whatever about what people should do, what this person should do, whatever. Like it's a common denominator when it's everybody's situation is so different from everybody's situation. My man might need me to hold it down right now. I might not never want to work.
But that's only if my man has shown himself to be a provider and a leader. Hey, I have no problem pouring into my man and being like, you know what, I'm gonna give you the time to get, like, you know what I mean, to
polygamy for 2023.
You had me for that long, but I'm not going into this situation having to have you. Get the fuck out of here.
That's a weak man. You let the man, let the woman take the man, the bulk of the weight. That's corny.
Okay, so
can you agree with me, please?
What happened? Go ahead, Sally.
Polygamy for 2023.
Oh, I'm dead.
Polygamy.
I'm selfish.
She said we ain't even going down there. What happened, Sally?
I'm selfish.
Everybody's doing these days. Don't knock it till you try it. Feel me?
$200 to fill up the gas tank. People doing it because they broke, not because they. If you allow your man to have another shorty, that's because you are fucking broke and you need a third income in that house. Because that shit sounds bananas.
You tired of fucking them?
You need a different chick. I got 27 wigs, dog.
What if we like a little nice, sweet, soft thing in our bed too?
It's not.
If you like that, do that.
That's different. That's different from
leave my man alone.
That didn't have nothing to do with that.
If I ever enter into a polygamous situation, it's going to be us three. I like her and I'm attracted to her. I might even love her as much. No, but it's not sharing if I like her too.
Here's the thing about the three-way relationship, polygamous relationship that I've heard from people in the thing is everyone has their own relationship with each other. It's not, oh, we all three a happy family. It's I got my own relationship with him. I have my own relationship with her, and they have their own relationship. So that's what it is. It's not y'all think, oh yeah, we all a big happy family, sister wife. No,
it's either polygamy or polyamorous, where it's three people in a relationship where the women are just as much in love and involved as the man. It's
right,
but us three. We all three go to bed together.
The women also have their own relationship.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And
it's not just women, whatever, because the most recent one I seen was 3 men. So, but what they was saying, is everybody got their own.
I need a shot. With a tequila. With a Casamigos.
Come on, don't act like y'all ain't never met gay people. Come on.
Ain't nobody interested in that.
Oh, it's waterproof. Don't worry about it.
Aaliyah, I know gay people. That was
We're going into 2023. Let's not act like we don't know gay people exist.
Yeah, but we're not a part of that.
I was trying to call.
We're not a part of that. We're not a part of the alphabet. We're not a part of the alphabet community. We don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I didn't say you was. That's the problem with
I'm just
heterosexual
saying.
men.
I'm
Y'all
just
get
saying.
so not me. Nobody
No,
said you was.
No, I'm just saying.
Chill
You saying
out.
you just trying to throw in. Oh, act like we act like we don't see gay people. We know gay people exist, but we're not into none of that shit.
Nobody said you were.
I'm just saying.
I said the polyamorous relationship that I recently said
I'm
was
saying that
three
because
men.
you said 3 men, but like listen, you telling us
Nobody asked you to be a part of it.
I ain't say that. I'm saying we don't.
I didn't ask you. That's the point.
My point is you brought it up like we don't care about that. What?
Okay, so
y'all don't talk about that. So say that.
All right, we don't. You're right.
Because that's homophobic.
Wifey said
It ain't homophobic because I know gay niggas I give pounds to and all
So
that,
the
but that's
wifey has
they lifestyle just
right
don't
now.
affect me. That's all that is.
It's
That's it.
affecting you.
It don't.
guys.
It don't
So
because
it
I'm not in the
affects
bedroom
you.
with them, so it don't affect me at all. I don't care what they do.
What she said?
So Yama said, okay, we never know what the cards hold and hard times fall on all of us. There are times relationships are not 50-50 and falls more on one than the other. When you all in a relationship, sometimes you got to do what you got to do and hold shit down.
Right.
Okay, that I can agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
But you got to build that
That's
though.
like what you said. Sometimes it's 100, 0, 50-50.
But you got to build that. You got to build that with that person that you with. You
But
ain't nobody just gonna do that shit.
But I need my man to man. Like I need him to man. If you understand what that means, I need my man to man. I have no problem stepping up. But if you're a man who is expectant of a woman to play certain roles, be expected to play those roles that a man is supposed to play. That's it. I have no problem with doing
excuses
it.
because I'm not.
Yeah, no excuses.
You're not gonna
take
want me
care
to
of this.
understand why I didn't cook tonight, or why I didn't open my legs tonight, or why I didn't take care of
Shit, I can cook,
If
so
you're
that's
not
good. She can
understanding
cook now
those
too,
roles, then
right,
I don't
Charlie?
understand why. Like you said,
Exactly.
my tires.
But that's why you see a lot of guys. I ain't gonna say with guys in particular, but you see a lot of guys, they go for girls that live down south because they take care of their men. I'm a man that don't like a girl taking care of me because I want you throwing that shit back in my face at all. Say, oh, I did this for you.
See, but
I don't
that's
like that
toxic.
shit.
Leave that in.
No.
I am,
But
I'm just saying, I'm
down
not that type of nigga that's gonna leech off of a female. I don't look for a female for me to leech off of her and say,
But
don't do that. I know niggas that do that though.
Yes,
Yeah, a lot.
not saying that, but
A lot.
we can't categorize that
It
to
makes
down
motherfuckers
south
look
women
bad.
because down south women
They do it though.
happen to be a lot more high maintenance than us New York girls. Us New York girls will put up with a lot of shit. Them down south women, I'm saying we put up with a lot more things and a lot more understanding because them down south women
Will put up with a lot of shit and take care of their man.
From what
I don't
I've
like
seen,
that type of shit.
From what I've seen, will say, I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you, I'll do whatever, but you got to do X, Y, and Z. And it's a lot more understood down there than it is here.
Up here, yeah.
I've lived in Virginia. I've lived everywhere, or spent an extensive amount of time where I could see the dynamics are different. And it's understandable if you're saying, you know what, we can go 50-50. That works for us. I like my little bit of independence. I don't want you to have free reign of everything and take care of everything. I want to do whatever it works for us. My thing is, like we all said, that conversation has to be had early on before we start doing the nasty and the sex is so passionate that I don't give a fuck about that shit until 2 years later.
That's another thing. If we're going to get off topic real quick and slide.
What?
Having different expectations based on the emotions you have for an individual. Right? Now, see where I'm going with this. I know this is sliding off a topic, but a lot of females, right? We have our boundaries or we have our expectations of a man until we fall for him, and then we completely start to sway from what we believe in or what it is that we want. Oh, it's okay. I love him, and it's okay.
And he's fine. And
it's all right. It's okay that he's not doing it's okay, but you know what you really want. But because you catch feelings for this individual, now you find yourself veering off to the right. So that's another thing. Leave it. Like, listen, know what you want and what you stand for in 23. How about that?
What's the point of veering off to the right? Just leave the nigga the fuck alone.
That's what she said.
Sometimes it might get hard. That motherfucker might be a motherfucker. He might be a motherfucker.
When you fall for somebody, you let shit go. Sometimes you never heard that rose-colored glasses of being blinded by love. You start to fall for certain people, and there's certain things you would have never tolerated before that you start to be like, oh,
I feel like that's a female thing, and that's
hard
one
to
thing
do
I
sometimes.
admire about men because, like, once they not fucking with something, they're done.
And it's good. It's like,
Once you get your ass bust, that's all determination.
I'm not gonna say.
That's when everything starts.
I'm not gonna say you're completely
But
right.
it can be. It can even be.
Say
before
what you
that.
want.
It could be even
Say
before
what you
that. It
want.
could be like, oh, he look good. He
But
got
let me bust
money,
your
and
ass.
da-da-da-da-da.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say
That's
that.
when the
I'm not
motherfucking
gonna,
judge
I'm not
come
gonna
out.
say that you're completely right, because some guys don't. Some guys have female tendencies and do the same shit that females do,
Man.
and feel the same
Leave
way
them
the females
niggas in
do.
the past too.
I'm just saying.
Them niggas is fucking it up for niggas like us. And like she said, you do what you do, and when you get your ass bust, then everything's gonna happen.
2023 is
That's all.
fucking, I'm a man.
Gerald
I'm a
That's
Miller.
all.
man.
Gerald Miller
Because
said
it really
Jermaine is
too
right.
much.
Women will throw it in your face, but not all.
No.
I
Some
seen it.
women
I
do,
seen it.
but
Not
not
all.
all.
I seen it.
But just not all.
Not all.
I ain't say. I ain't say. Oh, I say some.
yeah.
No. I'm just saying what he said.
Everything that I've ever learned, I never learned from my personal experience. I always learned from watching other people's
Other people,
relationships.
yeah.
I always
Yeah.
step back and watch their shit. Like I know what to do and when not to do. That's what I always did. I see niggas
Suckers
lose
got
good
the
girls.
Let me stop.
I seen niggas lose good girls because they couldn't keep their dick in their pants. So that's how I analyze it. I always watch other people's shit and know what to do and know what not to do.
Yep.
Yama Mama said, "Gotta stay sucker free
All
in
2023.
2023."
Come on, Ogerie.
That's our resolution.
That's all.
That is our resolution.
Stay sucker free. 2023 in the words of Audrey.
Can y'all? Can people?
Don't
Not
say
y'all, but can
Shit,
people?
I ain't no fucking
Can
sucker.
people stay sucker free? I feel like
Yes,
we're
you
gonna be
can.
looking at suckers for the rest. Yo,
There's some
Hamlet
people that's not, and
and,
there's some people that's
and
are,
Julius
you know?
Caesar, the nigga that stabbed him in the back, was a sucker. We're gonna be looking at suckers forever.
Julius Caesar.
At 2 Brute, niggas got stabbed in the back. I feel like we're always gonna be dealing with sucker shit.
Yeah, but
So-
as you evolve,
That's a part of life.
Yeah.
You're gonna deal with it.
2023, rule number 1 to be more sensitive.
Oh, she done fucked up the camera. A little more. That
Come
one.
on now.
Other way.
Keep going.
Other side.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, this
Other
way.
Other
No,
way.
I'm looking at it. I can see it too.
No,
Nah.
not you.
Right there.
Yeah.
No.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, we got one viewer after that
Congratulations
happened.
to Porch Talk for a
No, but it's-
successful first
it's
season.
that-
Nice.
Thank you.
Oh, you didn't hear what you said.
Huh?
What's your-
Congratulations to Porch Talk for a successful first season.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been a
Wow.
watcher since day one. Y'all
Hey,
been-
No.
And guess what? We want to say the argument was on purpose because
It was
season
all
finale-
scripted.
season finale,
It's
that shit was good,
scripted.
wasn't it?
Y'all
We
lucky
said we
your
had the
titty-
movie
Y'all
coming.
lucky your titty didn't come out.
Y'all lucky I ain't do a split. Y'all know
Wait,
how I
wait,
get when I start
fuck.
drinking.
Okay,
I do a
okay,
split
I
on
wanna-
this table right
Nav,
now.
Nav
I want to
said-
say one thing. Wait, hold on. I want to say one thing.
But shit, we did push-ups.
The mama missing out of everybody pulled up to Porch Talk.
Who, no legs?
My mama.
Oh,
My
yes.
mama who said I ain't gonna watch that. Y'all
She
curse
was
too much.
here.
She
Yes.
came in a few times. She told me to shut
Aw.
up, but it is what it is.
Said Z, shut the fuck up.
Nav said. Nav.
So,
Nav
yes.
Data said cliffhanger. Will T be back next season?
I'm dead. Yeah, because T just was like, fuck that. She out. She done. She's done with it all.
Oh, I just read it. Yes, so I want to shout out to my mama, who's also
Hi,
gonna
Mama
get
D.
her Porch Talk gift this week. Aunt wrote us a little note. You want me to read you a little
You can do
note?
what you want, D.
We have more time, but all right.
How much
Porch
more
Talk
time we got?
2023 will be about. What you said? Hold on,
He's on the phone.
let's
He's on the
interject.
phone.
About 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought you.
Yo, Jojo, you
Hey,
a
go to
sucker.
bed, King.
Go
It's
to bed.
late. Go to bed.
It's your
Look
big
at his head. Our heads are shaped the same. You and his.
Little lemon.
So Aunt said
baby. I'll call you back.
Porch Talk 2023 will be about business, understanding, love, peace, and no negativity. Only positive.
That's what Insta
Nice.
Yeah.
That's all.
Can I give a suggestion? I feel like maybe like every episode y'all should do like a side hustle, like a lucrative side hustle. Like talk about a lucrative side hustle, like a side hustle 2023. Like every episode you pick a like,
I don't sell crack anymore.
no, we ain't doing
You should
I don't sell crack no more.
lucrative side hustle. No. DoorDash.
What do you mean? Like
That shit is
promote
dangerous.
what we should
No,
do?
not promote.
What
But
do you
like
mean?
talk about different side hustles like that you can make.
Oh.
Like create a YouTube channel, or he said talk about business.
Let me tell you the
2023.
side
No, we
you
do
could do.
have every episode we were supposed to have a guest who comes in and talks about what they do and whatever. But you know, Christmas
You been biting
season,
him, right?
all of that stuff,
I ain't doing
and
that.
not
That's
everybody, not everybody was able to make it.
Let's close out the show. It's 10 o'clock.
Snowfall.
Well, we didn't get in here until 8 something.
Oh.
Not
Snowfall,
ready for our own,
2023.
so
Oh,
we're
I can't
actually
I
rolling
can't
till
wait.
10:25.
Did you
but-
see-
Snowfall 2023.
You watch
Oh
Snowfall.
yes,
You know
Snowfall
That's his brother.
2023.
Hold on. You know his little brother's a writer
his
on it,
brother
right?
is the writer for
Ooh,
Snowfall.
what's his name? So we can shout him out.
Devon
Devon.
Briggs.
Why you looking at me like that?
Yo, the last episode.
Devon.
Can we talk about
Devon
this?
Briggs.
Since
Shout
we
out
don't
to
have that
you.
much time, but since we on Snowfall, yo, the last episode, they about to make Franklin turn into a monster.
Yeah.
Turn it to.
Thank you, Devon.
That's
Yeah.
Devon.
They always do
That-
shit like that though
that's-
before
that's
shit
my
go
brother.
off.
Trying. Thank you, Devon,
He's
because he was
finishing.
trying.
Yeah.
He was trying. I
Yeah.
can say this. What's her name?
It's over.
Louis.
It's over.
His uncle
Head
is
on the
fucked up
stick.
for allowing
Hand
her
on the stick.
to handle his
Head on
nephew
the
like that.
stick.
That's number one.
It's
But,
over.
Yo, Franklin tried. He ready now.
Woo!
His mother too.
Snowfall 2023.
And I'm gonna say this.
Last season.
No, and I'm gonna say this. Anybody who is booed up or in a relationship, watching an episode of Snowfall without your significant other that you started the season with is a fuck upable effect.
You're not supposed to do that. That's cheating.
So should
That
you
is cheating.
listen to me? Should
That is
you
cheating.
watch this episode and I'm not home, I'm at work, whatever the case may be,
We
you
done.
watch this shit without me?
We done.
I'm giving you no coochie
I've
all
done that.
season. Fuck
I've
you.
done that.
That's mad petty. Like,
Yeah.
You watch some shit
that's
without
serious.
No, I don't like
I've
that.
had an ex.
I'll watch it again with you. Oh, I wouldn't even tell you that.
No,
I
it's
watched
not
it.
the same. It's not the same.
I need the
It's not the same.
hormones
Why you
and
can't
the
just wait?
vibrations.
Why you can't just wait?
Together.
Girl.
I remember I tried to get my ex
Yeah,
to
fucking
to
right, I'ma
watch
watch
a
it.
movie with
You
me.
know,
And
you
he was
know.
like, nah, I'm not into that. I'm not into that.
He
I'm not into
watched
that.
it.
The next week, oh
He
yeah,
watched the
I
whole
watched
season.
that with my sister.
Yeah, he watched the whole
Huh?
season.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
What?
You cheated on me on the show.
What?
Bald-headed
I'm
sister.
giving you pussy. She's not. Why you watching
Whoa,
that?
whoa. Let's leave those in
Woo.
2022 too.
Your bald-headed
Pussies?
sister, bro.
What?
Those are Netflix grudges. We don't want those.
I don't care.
That's all. No fucking
No,
Netflix.
I don't watch
Come
shows
on.
without Yama anyway though, so I don't give a
He said, "Let me be
See,
clear.
that's loyalty.
Let me be clear."
That's loyalty. That's
You watch a
loyalty.
show without me, no coochie all 2023.
No. Fuck the coochie, because you know what, niggas, listen, they can kind of dibble and dabble. You watch a show without me, and I'm showing up to your house with food just for me, or I'm cooking
so-
one people portion.
That's
So-
petty.
the whole
Yo,
season.
my sis
So-
Courtney know how to be
Turkey
petty.
sandwich.
So
dog.
I eat a bag of chips. I'll be doing a bag of chips. I'm good. I'm good. I'll be petty right along with you. Give me some Doritos.
Eat your food.
I'm good. Fuck that.
Nah,
We
Fuck
nah.
talked-
outta here.
We talked on our
Doritos
solo
ain't no home
episode, and
cooked
you
meal.
said how enlightened your life has
He don't
been
eat the
since
corner.
Yama has
He don't
come
eat
in.
the
Of course.
corner.
He don't even
Bruh.
He don't eat all his
Don't do that.
food.
It's all right,
Tell him the truth, Jermaine. Tell him the fucking truth.
Yes,
Denise,
I'm very,
yo,
very
Denise,
excited.
Wait
Denise.
for her to watch that motherfucking show, bro.
Yo, Denise, don't eat on my food.
Sorry, Mom.
No.
Cursing.
Oh, Miss Denise, Sally is gonna hook up our speed dating. Get
Hold on.
ready.
Mom.
Yes, we
Yeah.
getting
You
her
would do
boyfriend.
anything with
Boyfriend.
these females, you would lose.
Her sons don't
And
think
do
she should
what?
have a man.
She
Oh,
shouldn't.
see, my mama need a man
She
too.
too
Can we
old.
bring them
You
both
not
up
gonna
here?
get her?
So where we
She
get
too
them?
old.
Where
We
we
got
get
with
this from?
it.
She got she too old. She don't need that.
So where do we get these
My mom ain't
doing none of
pretenders
that.
from? Because I put my mother on, what is that shit? Dating
She's
after
not
50
never too
or the
old
Christian
to
make
get her groove back.
dog.
Stella
Alright?
was.
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm sorry to any viewers that are, but white people age completely different.
Yeah, they old. They're like
My
65
mother's
and 85.
70.
Cut her mic. 'Cause
Huh?
you gonna get us blocked. We got
You're
people.
white.
We know, and my
Courtney?
daughter's 16.
No,
Girl, bye.
No.
Oh, because she was like, "You look crazy."
We
I'm
gonna have
like,
a
no.
swap. We about to cut Courtney's mic.
Why you a half breed?
Why-
You don't sound like you.
You're half breed?
You a half breed?
The white people
Yeah.
are our friends. We don't talk about how they age.
No, let's talk about
Look,
it.
listen, she talking about her own people. Let her say what the fuck.
Wait, wait.
So
God
what?
damn.
She's saving
You
the
don't look your
show.
age.
My bad.
She's saving the show.
They don't age. the
Time out.
same.
We age Benjamin Button.
Nah, they don't believe my age.
Yeah, we do
Fuck
age
that.
Not all of us.
Me, Jermaine, and D is the oldest.
Not all of us.
They don't believe our age.
I'm probably the oldest in this motherfucking room.
How old are you, Jermaine?
Don't look your age. None of
I'm
y'all
39.
He's 52.
That is
And you
not
don't.
old.
Shut
He's
up.
39.
I'm 39. I'll be 40 in March.
Period.
I was born in 83.
Good for you.
If you 52, you 60.
He's right along with me.
I'm 30.
I'm only a couple of months older than this nigga
We
right
gotta
here.
30.
find where we can find these contenders.
We do.
I'm 30.
You can't go that
We need to find them because
I'm scared of speed dating. I feel like it's a
Why?
competition.
Who
Like,
does
I gotta
that?
hurry up.
You
and
can't,
boom.
you
Look,
can't begin to know this person.
see, no, I'm gonna look at that as like a
Cause now if I
like
like,
a
yeah, 'cause
challenge.
now if I like a nigga and she like a nigga, come on.
Nah, I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
it as a challenge.
Yeah.
I want to
Put
sit
that
down
shit
and
to test.
captivate as many
Put
as I
it to
can.
test.
Like,
Fuck a DM.
I'm not up for tests. I passed school.
Nah, put that shit to test.
But if
They
me
had
and you,
those.
if me and you like him, we fighting because that's mine.
Period.
You got the best words.
No, but what T's saying though, I think you can stay on that
Slim
date if y'all
pickings
like
out
each
here.
other. Y'all can stay
Oh,
on
you
that
can
date.
pass, right? Okay,
Right.
yes, you can. If
I've
you like
never
the
speed
person,
dated
you
before.
can pass. So like basically, if I'm talking to you and I like you and somebody has to move on, you can say pass.
So
I'm
go
still
ahead,
talking
go
to
on
this person.
speed dating.
But what? But it's mad awkward if that
Yeah.
nigga's like, nah.
Yeah, she go on speed dating.
Nah,
Mama,
keep it
mama.
moving, shorty.
I gotta go. And we gotta go.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Right,
get no date.
Yama?
Ain't nobody gonna get no date.
We gonna go on speed dating.
He's
Me,
getting a
Jermaine, and the
date.
fellas.
Who
Don't
gonna
give
get
a fuck
who?
about that shit. Nobody
Denise?
wants y'all.
Yes.
Look,
Here
yeah.
we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
Said
go.
nobody wants y'all for Sally.
We going
Please.
speed dating.
Fuck out of here.
She gonna get a date.
But you know what? Okay, so does that fall into your category
What?
of meeting? Like if someone
Speed
went,
dating?
yeah.
She can take her ass in if she
I'm
wants
talking
to.
about her. You
Oh.
said
In general,
clubs.
dummy.
You said clubs. You said online dating
Sally's
is
coming
weird.
too.
Don't
Get on the
say-
camera.
I said it.
We
I
don't want to
said
hear
it.
you if you're
Hold
not on
on, I got a
camera.
question though.
I said it.
Because they had a whole fight about
The
this.
fuck?
So the speed dating.
I don't give a
qualifies.
fuck.
Nah, I
Go
don't-
ahead.
Nah.
Why are you going on a date
So
if you're in a
clubs don't
relationship?
No, wait.
I know qualify because
It
you don't meet them in
wasn't
person.
a
But
speed
the
dating.
speed dating because
So
you meet
what?
people in person,
Nah.
does that qualify?
Nah.
It wasn't. It was the whole
So
conversation.
you're doing it for fun.
wasn't all,
For fun.
even
You
about
damn
Sally.
right.
So now what if a
He's
girl really
more
likes
hurt
you and she's
about
kinda
his
late?
mom.
Oh, well.
We was talking about his me. We
It ain't
us
my
taking
fault.
his mom.
No,
That's
that
her
I
fault.
know.
It is your fault.
You went on a speed date. But what I'm
I'ma
saying
tell her
is,
don't like me.
hold up. What I'm saying
Don't
is,
like
he
me.
said there was a whole issue about the
Y'all
club.
doing
Meeting
this
somebody
for
in the club
sport.
that wasn't good.
Y'all
Then
doing this for
online
sport.
dating, they said it was
I'm
weird.
dead serious.
So does speed dating fall into the category of something that's acceptable to
If you-
meet
if you
somebody?
go on
Nah,
my
not
You
to
meet
me.
them in
He
person.
doesn't
Not
want
to
no
me.
speed dating
Get
either.
on the camera.
Why?
Not to me.
Why?
I don't know. It's just. I don't
These
know.
niggas-
It's not the
these
same.
Can't stand you.
Cause like now you
Because you know
it's
what
like,
you going there for?
right. You're chopping down time.
Okay.
You're not even really getting to know the person. You like. You're not. It's not enough time. It's not enough, I can't do that. It's not enough time for me to know you to get to know
And
you.
that's
no,
how they
Jermaine,
got them.
Jermaine,
So
if-
that's how
but
they
what
want
we're
to meet
saying is,
bitches.
if you do like the person, you have the opportunity to say
I understand.
pass.
I
still wanna
understand
talk
that.
to
I
you.
understand that.
So you don't have
I
to
don't
do
like
speed
it.
dating.
They rather stalk
His
them,
mom is
like
going.
he like
going.
Jermaine
She not
stalked
going.
Yama
We gonna
and
find
like
that.
Ant
Can we
stalked
find
you.
a 50 and older speed dating? Is this
Yes,
the thing?
we gonna find
Yeah.
it.
Because my
Yeah,
mother,
he's
you know,
50
mommy
older.
needs a boyfriend. Mommy needs a
gonna do
Come
it.
boyfriend.
on, I'm taking Miss Denise. I'm taking Yama. We
Mommy needs a
outside.
boyfriend.
Can
Y'all
we
can
have
stay
a
home.
50 and older dating, but like the men
You
is
gonna be
50
like,
and
hey,
older,
daddy,
but the women don't
You
have
gonna
to
have a new
be?
stepdad.
Because I need me a
You like older because you like
established
you like
man. I'm not-
she wanna yo she wanna
I
sugar
need
daddy.
an established
Sugar daddy.
man.
She don't want
Hello?
that distinguished established man. She want a sugar daddy. You was nasty.
No,
That's an
no.
established
You
man.
want wrinkly old saggy balls.
I didn't say wrinkly old. You almost
I ain't
50,
fit-
nigga.
No,
so why
I
you
ain't.
talking
No,
about
I ain't. I'm only 39.
If you wasn't with,
I'm
if
only
you
39.
wasn't
They
with
said it so
Yama,
much. They said it so much it's in my head.
if you
I'm only
wasn't
39.
with Yama, you would be creeping into that category.
No, I would not. I'm nowhere near 50.
Hold on. If Anthony's
And
Listen.
Yama is laughing a lot.
I'm nowhere near 50.
It's bad comments of Yama like, yeah, nigga.
Listen, they
Yeah, I
said
know.
men
I'm
don't
down with the speed
mature
dating.
until like 40.
43.
So
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a
Men
lie.
never
That's a lie.
mature,
Trust me.
dog.
Trust
Men
me.
never
You
mature.
are not-
They never
Trust me.
mature.
Trust me. It's a lie.
I never dated a
Trust
man
me, it's a
my
lie.
age.
Trust me, it's a lie.
Jermaine,
What?
for you are not the common man.
Yeah,
You were
I'm very
talking
mature.
That nobody was
I'm
talking.
very
You said
mature.
you were learning from
Other people's
Nobody
mistakes.
asked
I'm
you
very
that.
mature.
men. Don't usually do
He
that.
had to get
I
it.
know.
I'm
You
very
can't
mature.
say
I'm very
that
mature.
all men.
Fuck all that.
You're the unicorn.
I'm
You're
ready
the
for sure.
unicorn.
Yeah, she's trying. Oh no, all men don't mature until like
No,
40.
not all. That's true. Because you're not in that category. You're
I know. I better
Be
be.
happy about it.
I am.
You still old, my nigga.
But
You right behind me, my nigga.
That's not.
How old are you for
Hey.
real? Are
It's
you
always
really 39?
somebody older.
53.
Somebody older. It's always somebody older.
He's 53.
I like the older men.
Older men know what the.
So
I ain't gonna say
that's
all
why I
older men,
wanna
but a lot of
speak
older men know what the
on
fuck
you.
going on.
All right.
That's all.
So
older men.
Aaliyah,
I
what's
like 'em older.
older to you?
Mellow.
How old are you?
Mellow. Hey, Mellow.
Melo's an older dude.
How old are you?
Mellow, you hear
I'm
Mellow?
28.
So what's a older man to you? Like, what does that? How old have you dated?
Yeah, right. What's the
Because I'm asking, like, what's the quota? Like AARP old?
Well, she's
look,
but
she's
she's
on
27.
Security old?
So her old is not our old.
I'm just asking.
How
What's
you
your
know?
old?
40 could be old to her.
Nah.
No, yeah, y'all
Yeah,
niggas
but-
is old.
See?
40 is not old to me.
Now let me stop.
What's old to you?
40 is not old to me.
No, it's not old to
You
you,
right.
but that's much older than me.
Yes, right.
That's 12 years older than me. Holla at me.
See, look, nasty ass.
No.
I'm 39, goddammit.
Aaliyah, the
39.
40-year-old
We can't
niggas
say
on
I'm
our
not.
thing went to
He's
sleep
11
already.
years older
So
than
you
me.
can't say holla at me.
Period. You could go to sleep while I go out and do what I used to do. Take care of the
39.
house.
Ain't nobody
Wait, who the fuck
sleep
said somebody
over
be eating
Well, you
those
need to
pills?
sit down, sir.
Ain't nobody going to sleep
Falling
over
out while
here.
you out.
See,
Salivating.
They do.
Who?
I've never
I still
dated
make
my
Not
sense.
age.
that age yet.
I like
so we
it.
don't know.
I've never dated my
Period.
age.
You always get older.
like my age.
Nobody's coming.
How old are you?
Period. Nobody's
36.
coming for you.
What's the oldest?
I
Shit.
think after I left high school,
45.
I dated my age. I don't know why.
I never dated
That
my
old?
age in high
That's
school.
not old.
I
That's
was.
perfect for me. I
I-
can't date nobody that's 36.
Like,
I mean,
ew.
maybe I could, but I haven't found anybody that was my age
Exactly.
and that
Nah.
you know what I mean. I was able to completely relate to.
And
I feel
'cause,
like your
mm.
30s when you're a man is like your time to really like
Find
grind it
who
out,
you
figure
are.
it out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Understand. I'm being honest with you. Yes.
Hell no.
Yes. Like you
Fuck
should be
that.
set up
There
by
you go
your 40s.
again.
Nah,
You
fuck
have
that.
to think you're not talking for all men.
You're not talking for all men.
Oh,
Listen
shit.
to me.
But
You
she's
gotta
no,
know
hold on,
that.
wait. But
But
she's
listen.
she's putting all men in this category
No,
I
right
didn't
here.
say
she's
all
saying
men.
men she's
I didn't
come
say
in
all men.
contact with.
Nah,
It's not
she didn't
every
say
single
that.
man.
She's
I
talking
know.
about men she's come in contact with.
Y'all
All right.
can't,
Why?
y'all
She
can't
answered.
be the Batman of all men for every
Right.
topic.
Y'all
Y'all
not the
y'all have to
y'all are not the
understand.
norm.
Y'all
Y'all
have to
are
understand.
outside of that.
No, we are
Listen,
the
you
norm.
make a lot of
No,
people
you're
make their
not.
mistakes in 20s and
Listen,
30s,
this
right?
is just
Right.
something that you have to understand, especially when
Right.
you're just a
Please
good person
tell
in
them.
general. Because I never understood when men would generalize women
Right.
as gold diggers or whatever, or
Right.
sneaky and da da da. I never
Mhm.
understood it because
'Cause it's not
that's
you.
not who I am, and that's
Yes.
not who
I
the people in
know.
my family
I
are
Thank
or my
you.
friends are. But you have to understand that there's always going
Hold
to
on,
be
hold on,
that
wait.
kind.
You can't hold
General
on, D. You
consistency.
can't speak for everybody, your friends, your family. You don't know how the fuck they are in their personal
Yeah,
life.
go.
yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Here we go.
Trust
We
me.
get a
Trust-
general idea,
That's the
but
point.
Trust me, you
Jermaine,
don't.
that's-
You don't.
okay,
You
but
don't know if
Jermaine,
your cousin's a cheater and she cheating on a
Jermaine, but
fucking
you
man.
don't know who
And
else.
if
If
you
she
do,
is,
and
if
if
she
you do,
is, I know
you cheat
it.
right along
Hold
with her.
on.
You
If
turn
she
your
is,
tail
I
to the
know it.
club.
To satisfy both of y'all,
If she is,
you
I
don't know
it.
who else
Exactly.
in the world is cheating.
I know. You would know.
Hello.
What?
You don't know who else in the world is cheaters.
Yo,
So
I
when
be
we
yelling
say
at
what
me
we've
all night.
experienced,
Cause you
y'all
trying to come at them.
automatically be like, no, men are not like that. No, Jermaine, you're not like that.
I didn't say men not like
He's
that.
not- no,
I didn't say that.
I'm
I
just
speak
saying.
for a majority of people, period.
No,
In
the people
20s
that
and
you
30s,
have come in
no, but a
contact with is
majority,
correct.
not just me, but a majority of people, period. We could say when you're younger is when you make your mistakes.
Right.
Yes.
You learn when, okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Period.
A lot of men, and we do know that a lot of men age, I mean, they mature a little slower than women do. Not
That is
all,
true.
a lot, chill out.
Which is a
Jesus
scientific
fucking
fact.
Christ.
though.
Don't start yelling at me.
Okay,
Nigga.
well,
My fight.
Wait.
Y'all
Right.
want to
Hold
speak for
up.
all men.
Yeah,
And
no.
y'all should stop doing
All I'm
that.
saying is that
Because it's not all, y'all
we
are
learned
not
those
in the
lessons
general
earlier.
different.
So I feel
You
like
know
when
that.
I
We
do
different.
believe
But
men
so
who
stop
are
trying to
Yo,
speak for
hold
all
on.
men.
Yo, I can't hear her.
That's all I was saying to you earlier. Stop trying to speak for all men.
Yo,
What you were saying applies to those niggas,
No.
not you.
It was me.
All right,
All
we'll
right,
talk
no.
about this later,
But
goddamn
no,
it.
you're not dating the women of the world.
All right.
I
So
have.
you can't
wanna hear what
speak
she got.
on
I
what
have.
other women how
But listen,
other women
yo,
deal with those
y'all cutting her
niggas.
off from what she's saying. I can't hear her.
All I was saying is when I felt like dating older men, when you get them in their 40s, they've made a lot of those mistakes. Some of them niggas at 26 got locked up. They was locked
It's
up till they was
Chris.
36. So now they
It's
home.
Chris.
They got 4
Period.
years, got their shit together.
Story
They
of my
made their
life.
mistakes. They've grown. They've learned. So I
40?
feel like I have a better chance,
Oh,
not with every man,
listen.
but with most men when they're in their 40s that they've gone through a lot in a rut already.
Right. They
That's
already
all
got
I'm
the shit out their
saying.
system already.
They done got a lot of shit out their system. They done fucked everybody they wanted to fuck. They done went to jail. They done stole out of Walmart self-checkout. They done did it all. Now you're not gonna be in your 40s doing bullshit that's gonna put me and your family.
I'm gonna say this.
You know what I'm saying?
If I
I'ma
can't
say
feel
this.
at a self checkout
So give
with
me
you
the
at any
40
age,
I'm
I don't want
gonna
it.
say this. I'm gonna say this. I know a lot of niggas that's older than me.
Sneakers,
I know a
a
lot of
panty.
niggas. Yo, listen. I know a lot of niggas that's older than me that still play little boy games.
Very true. Very true. There
So
are.
how can you say old niggas when we was just saying these
No,
are
I'm-
Why are you
most
arguing?
people?
No, I'm not saying.
I'm
I'm not
arguing,
saying.
I'm talking.
I'm not saying whatever you
Saying
just
his
said.
opinion,
Right. Whatever you
I
just
was
said. I
just
don't know what the fuck you said, but I just said a lot of niggas that's in their 40s still play little boy games. You can't just judge it just off their age because I know a lot of niggas older than me
Oh yeah,
that still play little boy games.
The 4-day
But it's
texters,
more
the
likely
4-day
that I'll
texters.
find someone more mature who's
in an older. Yeah, that's how I feel as
Yeah,
well.
but that's time out of your life that you can't get back now.
What?
You have no fault of that, but that's time out of your life that you can't get back now.
right.
Yours. Because you done spent time to trying to get to know this man and he wasted your time because he wanted to play games.
Red flag.
And now
in
you
the
want to move
beginning.
on to the next
Wait,
nigga
what
because
are
this
you
nigga wasted time.
talking about?
You said you will move on to the nigga that's gonna do whatever, right? I said that.
No,
I said
I didn't.
yes, you did. Because I said all men that's in their 40s or older than me play little boy games. And then what was your response?
I said, I don't even know.
Yeah.
You
I
responded
don't
to
know
it
what
though.
you were talking
But
about.
you
bruh.
responded to it.
They do.
You responded to it.
Everybody got
I
their
don't
shit. You
know.
just got it.
They're the
I
ones that
don't
was playing the
know.
most
You said that.
games.
You said that's why
The
I'm
older
gonna
ones.
move
The
on. You
ones
said that's
above
why. That's
40.
right. Somebody said something about
Those
red flag, and you said
motherfuckers.
something. That's why I will move on. But by
No,
you
that was
moving on,
Courtney that said that.
no, that was just a few minutes ago. I wish we could rewind this shit.
Yo, you been coming at her all night.
I'm just saying.
Period.
I'm pointing
The
shit
old
out.
people
I'm not.
be
I'm not trying. I'm
mad,
not.
Yo, you been
Oh.
coming for like,
What I said.
The old people.
T, get your ass out.
You know, like the old.
Yo, I
He
can't.
don't like the old people shit.
I
Override.
said.
y'all
I
mad.
said.
Override.
Set up the
Control
speed dating for 40 and over.
Nah, you didn't say that. You didn't say that though. You said something else.
Okay.
She went out with a nigga. So what?
I'm about to come at you.
What's the problem?
Me, I be ready.
What's the problem?
I got
We
incense.
She looks tired
We want older men.
and she looks like she's confused.
Listen, what?
You confused? She's tired.
I'm confused. I know what I want. Okay. I like my
Period.
older dudes. I'm not swinging from that. I told you
If
boundaries.
you 40, holla.
40 and up.
40 and up or 40 and below?
40 and up.
What's gonna be?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
How long you get with a 40-year-old with the dad you got?
Ooh.
But, all right.
Ooh.
I hear one of these.
That's nice.
Mind your business.
Shots fired.
Let them know. Let them know.
So you got a strict dad.
Is he dead?
Daddy?
He ain't dead yet. She's still shooting.
Yeah, we can't do this.
Just do another
She's
shot.
trying to get a 40-year-old nigga get fucked up by her pops. She trying to
did it
set a nigga
again.
up.
Gonna beat his ass.
And he Jamaican?
I don't know that.
Yeah.
My dad is
Shot
not
him again.
Well, I know.
And Jamaicans like carrying around machetes and guns.
Listen, the age really does not matter. The age don't matter because ain't no man ever met my dad ever.
He said, "What?"
The age don't matter when I meet my dad. Ain't no man ever met my dad. Period.
Until a ring comes
Period.
out, I don't think-
You said no man what?
I said
like
the age
that,
don't
though.
matter because no man ever has met my dad.
I like that though. So when I started dating, my brother said to me, like I had said to him, "Oh, I want you to meet someone." So he said, "Listen to me. Don't bring nobody to me until y'all are serious."
Period.
And he put that in my head. So now I understand. It's like a respect thing. Like
Mhm.
if you just my mother is too sacred. My brother, my family,
Right.
people I love.
Yeah.
For me to bring you into my
But why-
space.
and
If you
then
just whatever.
And then why would you
Mhm.
waste their time?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I got a question. Since if he's just a dun, did you give up the cooch to him?
It's not that depends too.
Because if it's a dun, he shouldn't have got the privilege of
No,
even touching the
no.
barrel.
Okay,
You
okay.
should have
I
got
need
the.
somebody just to play with. But
Listen.
sometimes you date people
Jermaine,
who
if it's a dun, oh well.
Get a rose.
But I'm not meeting. I'm
Get
not
a rose.
introducing you to my.
It depends on the
Sometimes-
person.
rose.
If that's who
The
you are,
rose-
that's who you
the rose
are.
just came out not that long ago.
Get a
Okay?
rose.
So it depends on your needs. It depends on your needs. So what if I'm in a space right now where I just want to, you know what I'm saying, really focus on me? I don't want to, I'm just giving an example. Don't want to be in a relationship, don't want to be tied down, but I still have needs that want to be met. I still want to have some type of intimacy. Maybe not that deep. I still want to fuck.
That don't make no sense.
No,
Your parents are sacred, but your coochie's not sacred. It's not sacred enough.
That's
for
not
this.
what we saying.
No.
That's not what we
But
saying.
sometimes you can get into an agreement with somebody
Right.
and
She
be
just
like,
said something about
listen,
having
we
fun with the
only
nigga.
doing the do.
That's it. That's it.
What's fun? Dave and Buster's?
No, going
David
on dates,
Buster's is
enjoying
fun.
each other, getting to know somebody.
Fun for me.
Like
shit.
just having fun, enjoy going axe throwing and fucking riding in helicopters and doing shit you never did before. Like we don't have to be in the house and fuck every time. We can meet up and just literally laugh.
That's
our asses
extreme
off.
dating.
What?
Wait,
Who got
That's
string beans?
extreme dating.
Extreme
You
dating.
said jumping off fucking airplanes and
I didn't say
parachutes.
no. I've done that. I've done it. The fucking
that's
helicopter
extreme dating.
shit. But regardless, it's enjoying your life, but really not
I don't know
committing
what
in
you
that
talking
aspect
about,
at that
bro.
moment in time.
No, but exactly.
But that does, if I know you're not going to be in my, maybe you're fulfilling the need I need right now. So if I know you're not going to be a consistent in
Oh,
my
so
life,
he's a temporary nigga.
maybe.
Something
So what?
temporary. But
So
you're not
what?
gonna meet my mom if you're temporary.
Did we have this
That's it.
conversation though?
Temporary
Did I say,
dick.
listen, I don't
Hold on,
want
hold on,
anything
hold
more
on.
than what we
Hold
have
on.
now?
Hold on. Hold on.
Temporary dick.
Hold
What
on.
you gotta say?
Y'all sound like y'all a bunch of aggressive females now for
And
compared
we,
to
and,
earlier.
yo, and, yo, and,
So-
and
I
we,
listen now.
and we're outnumbered too.
Yeah, we are. I'm backing up.
Yeah.
I'm backing up.
No, here.
This was your-
I done backed
I
up.
think it was.
We're outnumbered.
Y'all seem
That was
real. Nah, fuck that.
I'm single and I have
it's
needs to be
10:25.
met. There's gonna be, and I have somebody that we just.
Now, what if I was single?
It doesn't have to be sexual.
Nah, fuck
like
that.
You said. It
Fuck
could be
that.
Like we going out
Y'all
with
want
a
this?
family.
What's
Y'all
the need?
want
Wait. What's the needs to be need to met?
Nah,
That's not sexual.
fuck
What is
that.
the need?
Fuck that, Jermaine. They wanted
What's
it.
the need?
They wanted it.
Companionship.
They wanted it.
No.
Go get it.
Thank you. We could be going out
Go
on
get
dates.
it.
Have it like jumping up a
Listen,
plane together.
somebody sent me something today that said,
Sexual.
So go grab one of your girlfriends to go do that shit.
No,
so all you
no.
want to do is fuck. Yeah, nah.
I didn't say nothing about
It's
fucking.
different.
I didn't say
It's
nothing.
different. It's different being around.
What's
Nah,
that?
listen, I'm
I didn't say nothing about fucking.
It's different being around male energy. Just period, point blank. Like
I don't want to do that with my
Listen,
homegirls all the
right,
time.
te-
I want to do it with men.
it's
Testosterone
different being
takes
around
over.
male
Sex, though, we don't have
energy.
to have sex. We could just be
Usually,
going out.
even in my line of work, it's a lot of women.
His
Teachers
back
and parents, it's a
Say
lot of
something.
women.
I'ma
and
get
it's-
y'all.
It's a lot of the
I'ma
same.
get y'all wanted
shit all
this.
the
I'ma
time.
get y'all
And now this
motherfuckers.
year, I'm in a classroom where I work with two men. It's just nice to be around male energy. I'm
Male
like, you know what,
energy.
this is
Jermaine.
nice, and
Talk to
they
her.
nice people and they're gentlemen.
No,
Like,
I'm trying to
it's
listen to
what
just
she's
nice
saying.
Hold
to
on,
be
man.
around
Hold on, man.
male
Hold on.
energy. It doesn't mean I want to fuck you.
No, you
It's
know
just
how
nice to-
amazing it is to have a male friend who is not plotting on your pussy.
Mhm.
Yo, I have some dope ass dude, like male friends that I could pick up the phone in tears, and most of the time they gonna be like, "Yo, wipe your fucking face." But
Fix your face,
But-
G.
I
Like a
had that,
brother.
you know what I mean? Like,
But
yeah.
you see how you have
And
a
our
man
brother,
who
you
has
fucking
those
on the
little
low.
things, But your
Sometimes.
friends will be like, "Oh,
No.
why are you crying?"
Hell
I
no.
need somebody to tell me.
Sometimes
shut up.
it just
Why
depends
fucking-
what the need
Yeah,
is that needs to
man
be
up.
met at that time. Does not mean that you're eligible to meet my family because you may not be the one that I am going to settle down with, but you may have come into my life to show me. What do they say? You may have been a leaf, or
Or the
you
comments.
a root, you a motherfucking leaf, or you a branch, whatever. But you came in my life to show me something to fulfill a need I needed at that time. Not everybody is always going to be ready for a romantic relationship.
And what you
A
gotta-
relationship takes a lot of fucking work.
No, but yo, but on the serious.
I think
What do you gotta say?
I think I
Itch
done
to say
spoke
it.
that
Because
over.
of
Y'all
that
didn't want me to get y'all on
Say
that. Y'all was a little too aggressive.
Y'all
Y'all was real aggressive.
Oh, but on
Y'all
on,
was. I don't look like
hold
aggressive.
on the
shit.
serious note though, I don't believe sharing pussy or dick, well, sex. With any, not sharing. I'm saying just
Oh.
fucking
Giving it out.
anybody. That's because that's
Well, it's
to me.
not-
That's
I know
you
what
exchanging
you're saying,
energy.
yeah.
No,
And
I
for
won't do
women,
that.
and for women, y'all
No,
carry
I
the
won't.
man, whoever y'all have, y'all carry them for the rest of
No,
your fucking
I'm
life.
not saying that to sleep
I-
with everyone, but I'm saying like
Oh.
when you're not.
I know that. That's what. This is why I'm saying.
Or
this.
you could have that one individual in the clutch that y'all really fucking enjoy sex, and that's just
And
who
that's
you
the
fuck. That
person
shit
that-
go
And that's
through.
different strokes for different folks.
Different strokes for different folks. But not
Because
everybody.
I'm celibate 2020.
Like I
You're a
said.
liar. You a
Like I
fucking
said,
liar.
No,
That's
I'm
why-
not.
Y'all, oh,
If you heard what she said,
y'all,
she said-
hold on,
I may
Jermaine.
tell a joke, but I never
Hold
tell a
Hold
lie.
on, Jermaine.
She
Hold
said,
on.
she said, 2020.
Nah,
I
fuck
said
that.
23.
Nah, fuck
Somebody
that.
said
2020.
Y'all all just
Because I was
had
not celibate
Y'all all just had a whole rant about being single.
Well, I'm single.
No,
that doesn't mean
Yama,
what?
Yama,
We were talking about
hold on,
Like,
Jermaine. I think they all wanted this shit.
Go ahead.
Yama, sit the fuck out on this.
Leave Yama alone.
Fuck that.
Let's see what he about to say.
What if I was single?
Okay.
Would y'all motherfucking females really be able to deal with a nigga like me?
You would probably have.
And I'm dead
Right.
serious.
What
I'm
do
not
you
even
mean?
tooting no horns.
Elaborate.
I mean,
I'm not tooting no motherfucking horns. I'm speaking real
Elaborate.
shit.
I have been your friend since we were 15.
I'm listening.
I've put up with your ass because sex is not everything.
It's not
so
about
my
that.
nigga,
It's not about that.
what happened?
sex
So
plays
what
a
do you
big
It's not
part.
about
Hold on,
that.
let him say. So what are
It's
you
not
saying?
about that.
So what are you saying?
In this day and age,
What are you
sit
saying?
down.
What are you saying?
I'm talking about in this day and age. Would y'all females be ready to deal with a motherfucker like me?
What do you mean?
Well, they
I
don't
got-
know. They don't know you though.
I
so-
have-
Right. You gotta tell
I got
me.
my daughter full custody. That's one. Let's start there. That's
Period.
good.
Period. Put the applause on that.
Nah, fuck that. We don't need none of that.
Anthony,
I ain't looking for no
Anthony.
motherfucker.
That shit long as hell.
That's a long ass applause,
Oh,
G.
yeah, that shit long as hell.
All right. So basically, what I've always said is, it takes a special type of female to deal with this man. It's not because I'm with him. It takes a special type of female. So I don't care if Anthony
One of
was to
these.
talk to somebody else and I would find out, I would tell him it takes a special type of female to deal with him. So just because he's talking to you, do you know what it is to really deal with this man?
Thank you. Take him on.
You
Okay.
have to,
Like,
you have to
that-
come into his
that's
life.
what I'm
I feel like
saying.
that's
Hold on,
with
hold
a
on.
lot of
You
men.
have
have to come into
But
his
that's
life.
with a lot of men.
But I'm just saying him specifically.
Him specifically,
But-
okay.
You have to come into his life knowing that he has a 14-year-old daughter that he has full custody of.
Okay.
So when you come into his life, you can't just leave him because you're also leaving that 14-year-old.
14-year-old.
Not just that. He ain't got like 15 kids.
He also has, besides my two, he has other kids.
Yeah,
So
they
when
got
you
mad.
getting with
Got a
him,
tribe.
you're getting with his other kids.
And I have,
Yeah.
and I have,
Okay,
I
he's
have,
not the
I have
first, he's
control
not
of
the
the
last.
situation.
So that was
What
the
I'm
point.
saying is like,
Well,
So that was the point of me saying it wasn't. We weren't talking about
Right.
being
No.
single. The point
We're
was,
saying we're
no,
not
I
getting that
understand.
deep.
I'm
your
taking you
point.
on a roller coaster on this
No,
one.
we with it. I'm with it, and I'm gonna follow you with it. I like roller coasters.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that was the point of me saying not everybody is ready for a relationship because of what it takes. Like sometimes, like I may be in a season where I only want to deal with my
Nah,
own
hold
bullshit.
on. I understand what you're saying.
Because you know what? That's a situation like my boss had.
Uh-oh.
And he's going through a nasty divorce with his wife, whatever the case may be.
Is
but
boss watch?
it was a situation. They got together and he had a previous kid. But you know, when you're on Facebook, certain things you show the kid, whatever, but not knowing her seeing outside in, you know, she probably didn't realize or dating how involved he was with his kid or whatever the kid or things that he was going through or whatever. So now you do get in this situation with him. You're in this situation now. You're seeing the son is there all the time. You're seeing certain he can't be available to you as much because so now things started turning sour. Now it's your son's always here or there. What she's basically saying is you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You might be facade about what you see on Facebook or what you think he is, and now you get in a relationship with him who says not every woman is ready to be a stepmother. Not every woman is ready to handle certain things. So you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Because when it does come to that, his wife, they end up getting married, all that. She ended up leaving him. She wasn't fit for the certain things that was going on, demons, everything he had going on behind closed, not like that. Addiction or certain things he was fighting behind closed doors that his girlfriend, he left her for this woman and he says this day, I regret it.
Now listen.
This woman said that his previous girl stuck with him and certain things, even things he was going through, her encouraging words or things like that.
Ain't no napkins.
He's like, he fucked up. And this girl was like, you're not who I thought you was.
Now
and
listen.
the previous girlfriend was looking like
Now
you thought
listen.
the grass was greener
Now
on the other
listen,
side.
listen.
And you thought this man was
Listen,
what?
see.
And now look.
See,
Sounds like my life.
see,
what I have to say
that's
about
not what
that-
I was trying to say though.
No, I was just going to what she was
All
saying.
right.
No, I was only saying
I
that
was
because
still
Aaliyah
talking,
said
though.
not every. No, I was just. I just brought
No,
it to
I
say
know,
what she was
I know,
saying.
I'm-
She's not saying just you, but that is true. What she said. You don't know what you're getting into.
When I met him at work and we actually had a conversation, the first thing he told me straight up was, what did he have?
I tell the
Amari,
truth.
He had Anaya, Tyler, Amari.
I tell the
Aiden
truth
at that
all the
point.
time.
He said, I have 4 kids, 4 different baby mothers,
4 different personalities.
4
That's
different.
a lot
He's
to
like,
deal with.
A
this is
female
what
best friend.
Hold on. He said, I have all of this, and he's like, I'm letting you know now. This is what I have. He let me know from the jump. And it was I respected that because it was my choice.
Of course.
And at the end of the day, if I got with him and said, I can't deal with this, he could have easily said, I told you from the jump before we even slept
And
together.
now I'm gonna stop you right there, babe.
All right.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, babe.
I don't lie about nothing. So me being who I am, I'm not an ugly person. I can have whoever I want. I ain't fucking none of that nasty ass conceited shit. I just know me. I can have whoever I want. I don't lie about nothing. So if I say what I want and I'm dealing with you, how you gonna deal with a nigga like me that's single and you can't mold me as a female your strength? You gotta be able to know your strength when you're dealing with somebody like me. I'm not lying about nothing. So you're gonna be pulled towards my energy. No matter what you say, no matter how you feel. You're gonna be pulled because I'm an honest person.
I knew what I was getting myself into. So I knew he had 4 different baby mothers.
So when you deal with somebody like me, as a single person versus a single person, how you gonna deal with that when you can't mold them?
So
you can't.
Okay.
You're
So
stuck.
what I've adapted is knowing when someone is out of my league, and I don't mean out of my league like smarter than me, more money than me, whatever the case may be.
Basically,
sometimes they're spiritual leagues. I know when someone's out of my league. So I've met men who have been amazing, but they've had 3 small kids. I don't fucking want to deal with it. I'm not anybody's stepmother. I know what I want to do. That's not saying anybody who has small kids there's something wrong with them. No, there's a woman for you.
Right.
I don't want to come into your space and waste your fucking time.
And I know where
And I'm grown enough.
I respect that.
And mature enough to say, you know what? I'm mature enough to say, yo, I really like you. You're dope as shit. I'm not stepmother.
Now let me ask you
dog.
something. Now let me ask you something, Courtney. Let's go back to what you was talking about before, because we were saying I'm not gonna make you introduce you to my family, and I'm not really gonna fuck with you. Let's say you and this man who has the 3 small kids, y'all want to do the we just fucking around or we're just dating or whatever.
I won't.
But why does it matter?
She
Wait,
lying.
hold on.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
And I put this on my dead grandmother. I had this situation. I won't continue this. Why? Because I know I love kids. I'm not evil. If I come into kids' space, you know what I mean, and I'm humping on your daddy, and now I'm starting to meet your kids, and I'm around your children, whatever.
But I thought the agreement was you not meeting.
Oh, if
the
I'm
kids
not
or nothing
meeting your kids,
because
I'm
they're not
okay
meeting your family, so why are you meeting the kids?
As long as there is a mutual agreement, number 1, and number 2, we know that we're keeping families separate, and it's just you and I when we go out. I'm cool with that. But you also, as a woman, have to be prepared for when he comes to you and says, "Listen, I found somebody," because ain't nobody gonna want to fucking play forever.
Yes.
So when he comes and says, "Listen, let's reevaluate this. Do you want to, or because I found someone who is willing to deal with my small kids and fucking you and going and axe throwing is fun, but I'm ready to settle down." So I'm out.
She said, also, listen, if it's for play, we just chilling. I don't care about your kids. But she's saying if we're getting serious, no, I'm gonna stop because I don't want to take that serious role and being involved with your kids. I'm not doing. The mics are off.
Oh, sorry. That's communication like a motherfucker. People don't do that.
Yeah.
People don't do that.
But see,
And that's all it takes. And you know what?
I agree.
Not only is it communication, but you have to know how to fucking communicate. You have to know how to fucking listen. Yo, I'm telling you, therapy is dope.
And not listen to respond.
And I'm gonna need your therapist. But let me tell you,
listening to understand.
And you know what? And that's another thing. Men don't understand. Men and you know what? I'm not. Hold on. I'm not just gonna say men either. Men or some women don't understand. Keeping it real will get you a long way. You know what I'm saying? Let me say something. Because even if you're not looking for a relationship, I might like how still having you as a vibe or whatever. Give me the opportunity to say this. So all I want is to tell me the truth so I know where to keep my feelings. I know this is just for play. So to keep it at that level. I know not to expect a call from you every day or a text from you every day. That's
that
fine.
shit still don't work sometimes. Y'all hard-headed.
That might be blocking your blessings by doing that type of shit right there.
What shit?
Like
What are
what?
you talking about?
It's not on the good man because you don't want to deal with because you got kids.
No, but that's not
That's
what
not
we're
what she's
saying.
talking about.
But But here's the thing.
That was.
I don't know where
comments
he
ago.
just went with that.
He
but
had
that's
to
not what-
pee.
That's not what we
He
saying.
went to the
But
bathroom.
that's her
He's
preference.
I get
What
That's
we're
her preference.
saying is,
He's
and
54.
And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why that statement is wrong. Because what's for you is always going to find you,
Exactly,
no matter
but
what.
this is
There's
what
no
I'm saying.
blocking blessings. Because if God says something's for you, it's gonna be
Exactly.
for you.
You're
He
gonna
don't
find
take.
it in
He don't
somebody
take
else.
promises
You're
back.
I'm
I don't
personally.
know if y'all reach
Telling
back,
y'all.
when he says something
It's
is
for
what
you,
it
it's
is,
yours.
he don't take it back. It's
Now,
up to you.
Exactly.
I'm
to
not
make that
saying I don't
fulfilled.
date
Telling
men with
y'all.
kids. That wasn't the
No,
thing.
no,
What
no,
I was
no,
saying
no.
is at a time, like everyone goes through their different times
That could be a
of
lesson.
what they need. At that time, I wasn't ready to get into it. That's a lot of fucking work. That's work. That's 3 different little girls, 3 different personalities. That's their mother. That's you. That's your parenting style, my parenting style. Talking about parenting styles.
His
Introducing my
parenting
kids
style,
to your kids.
We might not
That-
have a
at
style.
that time-
He's on her style. That's not on
Yeah.
her style. But the baby's
At that
your
time,
house
I
and it's
wasn't
a
ready
crazy
for that.
style.
I wasn't
And
ready.
let me say
I
something
don't
too, and I
wanna
want to
do
make
this
this y'all should make this a topic also, because someone told me a guy, I don't, I could be vibing with a female, all that, whatever the case may be, but he will not fuck with a woman that makes more money than him.
He's a sucker.
No matter how much, but he's like, and it has nothing to do with a pride thing.
that's
And
a-
then I
No,
said,
that
how
is
it
a
doesn't
pride
have to
thing.
do with your pride. We had a whole argument
He's a
because
sucker.
that is your pride. Because why
Sucker.
wouldn't you?
But
Why?
sometimes-
And no,
He's a
but his
sucker.
thing was,
sometimes-
I'm a man. He said, and I'm sorry if I'm old school. He said, I watched my parents grow up. The man is supposed to take
But
care
that's
of
Well, tell him,
even
tell
if
him
a,
what.
hold
do
on.
that.
He said, even if a woman
The woman
decides
makes you feel
to
belittled,
take,
that's
but he
different. If
said,
she's making money
uh,
and still
uh,
feel like a man,
a woman,
then it's
right?
not a
He's
problem.
like, my preferences. It doesn't matter, but I don't want a female that makes more money than me. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has
What you do for a
preferences
living?
within
But
certain
I
things.
believe
Sanitation.
If his woman is making more money than him and she's not belittling him that she's making more money than him,
No.
it shouldn't be a problem. But if she's
Can I
It's
say
a
something?
thing.
Can
It's
I
a
say
thing.
something?
It's
How
a
long?
thing.
How long
Can I
does he
say
work
something?
there?
Can I say something? There's a
If he
dude.
just started,
that-
tell niggas stop bragging about his pockets.
There's a dude that
Motherfuckers
doesn't
don't-
even
man.
work.
They don't do shit like that, man.
There's a dude
That's
that
corny.
I've seen on another podcast where he doesn't actually make a particular standard job on paper, and he still said, when I get a woman that I'm ready to settle down with, I don't want her to work at all.
Yeah.
Right.
I want her to be available for me emotionally while I go out and do whatever, and she can do her whatever she wants to do to
What
fulfill
if
her
what she
dreams.
wants to do is work?
You gotta
It's not
depend.
for him.
You gotta depend what he
So then
talk
you gotta
about.
find a woman
He
that
He
don't
could be a
make
narcissist
money.
And
saying
there's
shit like
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
He-
Why does
and
he have
that's
to be
the
a sucker?
thing.
Why do you have to be?
No,
He can be a
yeah.
narcissist saying shit like that.
No, but
Yeah.
maybe
You
that
understand?
But
just
then
works
yeah,
for him.
you'll look at it 2 different ways.
And
So
I
now
say
you
one
want
thing-
control. Why don't you want me
Exactly.
to work?
No, but
Exactly.
I
You want
understand.
control over me or something.
But I just want to say one thing, and I'll
That's
be
all.
quiet. And I will just say one thing: there are women out there that want to fulfill their dreams and not really work a 9 to 5. I'm one of them. I would prefer to work on my hobbies and my dreams and my goals that necessarily won't make money for a few years and not work. I prefer that. So that's the only thing I agree
But
with.
that's
Can I?
not
Can
what that
wait?
man
But can
said.
hold
That's not
on?
what
But
that
can I
man
say
said.
something real
He
quick?
said, "I want her to be at home and available
But
for me."
can I say
Yeah.
Not for
something?
her to do what she wants.
Can
to
I
do.
say
No,
something?
he's a
No.
narcissist.
You didn't
Can
let
I
me
say
finish
something?
because he said she can do her own goals, and if she has a dream she wants to do, cool. But a regular 9 to 5 where she feels like she has to make money for the
Nah.
home, I don't want her to worry about.
He
that.
gotta come more
Do
clear
what
with
you
Can
that.
I
want to
say
do,
something?
and when I come home, you fulfill this household, and that's
Yo, hold on,
And-
wait,
and-
because
wait,
I've been wanting to try to say this. Been trying to say this though. The problem with y'all females is not all, but a lot of y'all want to take the man's role. Y'all want to be the man and the female. Y'all can't do that.
But before y'all say that,
Wait, okay, T, what?
but before
Let T say what she's gonna say before we go to the next topic.
oh, but let me say something. And 9 times out of 10, and this is even with famous people, whatever. When a man says, or a woman is just depending on a man and not depending on him. I'm a housewife. That's what they call it. Housewife, my man takes care, you're married or whatever. Half the time when them marriages go sour, you're walking away with nothing. And half the time the man is saying, you need me. That's what it comes down to.
And I feel like that's
I'm
what
not saying
Anthony
every
is
man
saying.
is like that. No. But
That's
a
the
lot of times when a
control.
man says, I don't want you to work, there's something behind that. You want me to depend on you.
Yeah.
You don't want me to have a way of my own. because that makes no sense to me, especially in 2023.
Oh, she transitioned off.
I don't care about how much. Why wouldn't you encourage your woman to get out or work or whatever?
Yeah.
It's just weird to me.
It's different
when we're not in a time where we're not back then where men have
If
to
you
go.
can
It's
work,
50,
if you're
50,
fucking
But I
legend,
think
bro,
that this
go
is
work.
where.
but
I
half
think
the time
that,
the men that say that they're
But I
under their
think-
control.
But
That's
I
it.
think that this is where, like Courtney said earlier, the communication is not happening.
Yeah, it's
Because if
necessary.
you're not falling in love with that dream of, oh, he don't want me to work, I don't have to work, and I can do whatever I want, instead of listening to the behind
message.
the lines,
The
and
message
what
is
he's
get
really
your
saying,
own business
his demeanor,
and sit the
what
fuck
he's saying,
down.
because there are a lot of men, and there's some. I have an aunt who don't have to work. Her husband doesn't want her to not have nothing. She actually runs her household, but they had a lot of time of communication for her to feel
Mhm.
safe enough to not work and let him handle the money, and him feel safe enough to work and let her handle the bills.
You know
Like,
female-
the communication has to happen there.
Since
But
we're going
that-
But
back to
whether
that
y'all in a
topic,
good space or not, half the time when it comes, if it does happen and it comes to a divorce, you think this nigga's really gonna sit there and say, "Let me give her half of this." Or no, you're coming in with what you left with. That's it.
No, that's how you draw up your
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
That's how you do. You draw.
You're looking at
All right,
divorce
so
before you
can
even
we-
get married.
can we
Don't
talk on
bring
that
it up
topic?
here.
Hold on, wait a
That's
second.
And
the
hold on, let me
conversation
just
for
say
men
something
that
also.
said,
Even
this is
me,
what I
if
want
I've
from you, I
been the
want
breadwinner,
something.
hold on, I'm gonna be for real.
That's
If
what I
I
was about
was
to
the
get on.
breadwinner in this
But they be
situation
yelling.
and you came in a bum ass day, or whether or not you want to work, and I said, I make all this money, you don't need to work. You know what I'm saying? We're
So-
together. When that relationship goes sour, it comes
Let's
time
leave
for us
that
to
in
divorce.
2022
I'm not
too.
giving you
what
shit.
About, what
Let's
about
leave
prenup?
bum ass
But
niggas
if
there
you
too.
married a dude that had nothing, once you leave, it's
No, I said
50-50.
Okay,
if you
so what
was
about a
working,
prenup?
I said
My
I make
thing
all
is-
this money. I don't need you to work. When a divorce, whether you was good to me or not, when a divorce comes, I'm not. What are you expecting for me to give you?
So
the
what
law
about
says
talking about?
50-50.
Start it over. No,
No.
there's no 50.
No,
See,
the
I
law
don't know.
says
The
that.
laws are different in
My
different
mic
states.
high
I'm
as
just
hell
saying,
right now.
but-
This shit
right,
is
and it will have
horrible.
to. It's up to the court.
No, like
so
the-
what about a prenup? Go ahead.
And sometimes
Do I
prenups don't
agree?
even work.
Not you.
Do I
Sometimes
agree with
prenups
I
prenups?
wouldn't
don't
get
even
offended.
work.
Would you? 'Cause
I
you-
would-
Sometimes
you
prenups
live a
don't even
high.
work.
I only ask that because you deal with niggas that
Have
on
money.
a different level.
So-
right? So if you was to get serious or whatever, and he's asking you, and he got all this sign a prenup.
100% do not have anything against signing a prenup.
Mhm.
Thank
And
you,
this
me
is not a
neither.
pick me
Nothing wrong with it. Sign it.
response. I
I'm
want to
signing
build when I get into a relationship with someone who I know is going to be my husband. That's going to be my best friend. And what I don't
And you
understand,
know he's not going nowhere.
no, not only that, but listen to this. Because shit happens, and I can say that too. I'm a realist.
Mhm.
What I don't understand is the women who, that was not your friend. If you're able to divorce this man and drag him through the mud, you able to break his mental, you able to break his spirit, you able to fucking take, he got kids outside of you, but you able to take him through the fucking ringer and leave him with nothing to fucking feed his kids, that wasn't your friend. And if you get into this relationship and you don't
Somebody
love this
applaud that.
motherfucking man and you don't build this shit on friendship,
That's the biggest shit. that
because I'm gonna
females
tell you
do.
some real shit. I'm a friend, and I'm gonna tell you this bitch right here.
That's
can
a
tell you.
weakness.
She could tell you I'm a fucking friend, and I'm not like a fair weather friend. I'm not a friend that just you know what I'm saying. I'm a fucking friend, dog.
Mhm.
She's a
I
Scorpio friend.
yeah. If I love you, I love you, and that's it.
A Scorpio
but I'ma tell you this.
You know who else is
friend.
like that?
But let me say something though. But let me say something also, and this is vice versa, also with a man. If there's not kids involved, once the marriage is over, you don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. With or without you, I should be able to do what I have to do. I don't care.
But you
if I
should have
hold
came
on.
into the
I don't
relationship like
care
that.
if I depend. No, let me say something. I work very hard for my shit. Okay. If I meet a man, he wants me to come off my feet. If I decide to do that, I'll do it. Okay. When the relationship goes sour or it's divorced, I'm not looking for nothing for you. Because once we divorce, I know to get back on my feet and do what I have to do. The relationship's over. Why do you owe me?
Guess what?
And
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Marriage is a contract.
Let me say this.
Hold on. We're talking about
It's a
prenups and
contract.
stuff still.
Let me say this. Since
Marriage is
Why
a
do
contract.
since I'm married,
Listen.
Go
I'm
ahead.
talking about kids, people who don't have kids. Because we was married, I built a business while we was married, whatever. I don't think that's right when the relationship's over because you was making less than me or because for years I took care of you. Why do I have to do it and we're not together no more? There's no
The
kids
law says
involved.
that.
Well,
Listen,
it
listen.
Child
depends-
support.
It depends,
I'm not expecting
Like
you to
child
give me
support.
or carry me.
Right.
That's
it
right.
depends on
You
the.
are right, but it's the law.
It's like child support.
It depends on
Once
the
you're talking
agreement
about
of your
a prenup,
It's
You
adult.
can make a prenup.
That's
whatever
adult
you
child
want.
if you
support.
start that,
It's what you
if you
agreed
start that
before the
business
marriage.
That's a fact.
after you signed a prenup, that business is 50-50 now.
Yes.
What's the famous
If you
woman
had
that-
it before
Wendy
the
and
prenup,
Mary
Mary
J.
J. Blige.
Why are they paying these niggas?
because listen,
It happened
okay,
after.
Because-
Why they paying
got
these
married.
females?
Because according to the law, she was
That's the
supplying.
law.
According to the law, she was.
They got married.
According to the law, according.
Men don't need to get paid if they
According-
get bullshit like that.
It is because they not letting me talk. That's why we yell.
I'm just saying.
This is why we yell. This is why we yell. But according to the law, it's because she was supplying him with a type of lifestyle. That's why she has to pay this man.
I get it.
That's some
So-
sucker shit. That's some sucker shit.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
That's some sucker shit. But that's according to the law of, I guess, wherever
Just
state
like
they in,
with
New
women,
York
it's
or whatever.
some bitch
It's-
shit.
That's some sucker
Y'all
shit to me.
always
I wouldn't want to
what
get.
y'all
do
get.
that way more times.
Same
So
thing with
it
Wendy
is
Williams.
messed up, but it's the law. Women have been getting that for a
Oh,
long.
Yeah.
And
damn.
he just it was
Now-
his turn.
All I'm
And
And
saying
when a man do it,
That's
it's
why-
wrong. Fuck that.
But
Fuck
that's
Mary J.
why-
Blige. She getting raped for money right now,
No,
and that's it.
no.
You said fuck Mary J. Blige.
Fuck that.
Then y'all know when to stop yelling.
You bugging.
There was a manager.
Hold on.
He was there
Wait,
from
No,
the
you're
beginning.
right. You're
Bugging.
right, but it's not the law.
So
says
what?
differently.
It comes to a prenup. Whatever you had before the prenup doesn't account. But when you're
That's
married
what she going through.
and you sign a prenup, whatever you start in that
Prenup is
if
y'all.
I divorce you, T, if you started a business with me in that marriage, it's 50-50.
Right. If you started it with her,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter.
prenups and they were
Yes.
Yes.
When you sign
Yes.
it, when
Yes.
you sign,
She signed to say whatever I make goes.
They
Yes.
got married way
that's
before
why
she
when
got
you, when you,
famous.
before you sign a prenup, you need to read
Read
that
it.
prenup.
Because
Read
there's
it.
clauses
That's
in
why I said
prenup.
Mary J. Blige.
If you
You
sign
signed it,
it can say
fuck
any,
it.
it can say any business you start
So,
in this relationship. in this
You could
marriage
put a
is mine.
clause
So
in
when
your
you sign
prenup.
that prenup and don't read it, when we
But
get
people
divorced,
don't do
that
that.
business
They
that
weren't
you
doing
have
that
is
25
mine
years
now.
ago.
But you could put a clause in a
Yeah.
prenup that
You
says
gotta
that
read.
okay,
That's
this
why a
is what it
marriage
is. But the
is a
prenup is I'm gonna
contract.
kill you, Aaliyah. The prenup is null and void if I catch you cheating, for
Exactly.
example. So if
You
there's
gotta read it.
infidelity involved in this, you walk away with nothing.
20-year-old Mary wasn't thinking of that. 20-year-old Mary, and just
But
like
that is her
Run
fault.
DMC,
Exactly.
Rev Run wasn't thinking of that when he married
That is-
homegirl.
Exactly.
They weren't thinking of these
That's
things.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. Where the
I
fuck
know.
you been?
Mary J. Blige,
And she took the
she
baby.
did a
back.
whole album.
Who?
She did a whole
Rev
album.
Run?
Features.
Not
Let
Red
me tell
Bunny.
you something. I don't
no,
care.
I thought
That's
you
their
talking about
fault
Red Bun's,
because when you have
Russell
a
Simmons?
legal,
Yeah,
when you have a
Russell
legal
Simmons. Oh.
contract, you're supposed to go get legal counsel to help you read
Through that
fucking
contract.
because you need to read every single
Mhm.
fucking word
And
because it
understand
can
it.
say
Never
if you
sign
cheat
nothing
on
before
me
you
and
do
I
that.
have evidence that you cheat on me, you leave
You
this
leave with
fucking marriage
nothing.
with
With
nothing.
With the
I'll
clothes
take
on your back.
anything for you.
Mhm.
I don't
Marriage
care
is
if
not
you're 21. I don't care if you're
play,
18.
play.
So didn't
It's
Wendy
legal
Williams
counsel.
didn't Wendy Williams' husband cheat on her?
At the end of the day,
Or
when you
Mary?
get in a marriage,
Mary's one of them. One of their
When you
husbands
get-
cheated.
when
That's
you
How
get-
did he still Mary's husband?
It was
How
Mary.
is he still getting all that
And
money?
Mary
You know why?
said
'Cause
that's
she
what
ain't
I've
signed
been
and
on tour
read.
now because she can't even afford to pay the nigga. She's paying him so much. But she said that's
Yes!
why I'm working like a
You didn't
dog.
know that? He's
Because
slayed,
I need to
he
pay
slayed
him.
her. I feel so
That's
bad.
why-
I want to
This is
hit
why-
out on him.
This is why when you get into a marriage,
If
it's
it
a,
was a nigga,
He's
it'll
taking
be- it'll
all
be
her
up.
money.
It'll
And
be
he's
up.
the next
Prenup
bitch.
involved.
It'll
But
be
you
He
know-
cheated on her. He
Can I-
cheated
can I-
on her.
Oh,
And
well.
that's why they're divorced. That's
Oh,
why
well.
I'm going to the comments.
divorce is disgusting.
Go into the
And when
comments.
There's a prenup in it. It's disgusting.
Oh, well.
You need
Go
to
into
have
the-
that
It's
prenup.
fucked
All right,
up.
go into the
Oh,
comments.
well.
Go into the comments.
Even if it was a man,
All right, let's
I
get to
said
the
both
comments.
ways it's fucked up.
Oh, well.
saying.
Go into
Should've
the
read
comments.
more.
But I
Ain't
think
my
that's who
money.
you choose. If you choose a man who's spiteful,
Exactly.
and if
Friendship,
You don't
dog.
choose a man knowing
Okay.
he's
Back to
spiteful.
what I
Come
got.
on.
How do I know the nigga
You don't say,
spiteful
oh,
public
yeah,
cat?
exactly. You don't
Of
say,
course,
oh,
I look at him and
I
say he's
still have to
spiteful. Look at all these red
Prenup
flags
is
I'm
involved.
getting
let
with
me
him.
finish the comments. It's a few.
Please.
It's a few.
Is this
Gerald
really-
You don't know
Miller
that from
said,
the get.
Honestly,
Females
Jermaine,
look
the
like
female.
Jesus Christ.
Gerald Miller said, honestly, Jermaine honestly, Jermaine, the female's been trying to take the man's role now. Now that women are independent, they feel they don't need us, and that's why we bump heads because men always been the leaders.
That's true.
We're just going to Audrey. Oh, Mama Yama said not entirely true. Some men don't want their women to work outside the home because of their upbringing. They truly value their woman at home and have been raised that way to appreciate all she does for him. And them running a home is a full-time job. Keeping your man healthy and happy and empowered in today's world is priceless.
It is.
I think that's
that's what I was saying about the dude. He was not raised like that.
I think earlier, Aaliyah was, me and her were over here having a little side conversation. She was like, I don't believe in breaking black men down. No. And that was that, you know what I mean? We was over here talking about that. And that's something that I am like grounded in as well. Like, why do the way that we talk to our black men? Like the way that we just like, oh, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, and this embarrass them, break their no, listen to me. I have told somebody, listen to me. I have told somebody I was deeply in love with to suck my dick one time and felt like shit after I said it. But I'm gonna tell you something about me. I ain't no pussy. You not gonna keep doing this and think I'm not gonna fucking snap. Nigga, suck my fucking dick. Cause now,
but why do men get so heartbroken?
But
and a female
overall,
it goes the other way around.
I'm a female. You know damn well I ain't got no dick. So why are you mad? Let me finish my question. Why are you mad? I have no dick for you to suck. You should laugh.
We know you don't have a dick, but you're telling
I didn't say
Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
no, because he yells and that shit loud as
we know. Which one is mine? Mine right here.
Let him say what he's saying. G.
We know that you're not telling us to suck your dick, but why you telling us that?
Just let him say what he's saying.
Why you telling us that? We're looking at it like you're telling us to suck the next nigga's dick. That's how we're looking at it. I'm telling you. You telling us to suck maybe the next nigga is you cheating on us with any nigga. That's how we look at it. You telling us to suck it. Who dick you telling us to suck?
Mine.
Nah, we know you got one.
You're applying a dick in the mouth and it's disrespectful.
And that's and
it's disrespectful to say suck a dick.
Listen, I haven't
disrespectful to him.
Right, exactly.
That's why we say it.
You ask the male perspective, he's giving it to you.
I'm telling you why we act the way we act. And I'm gonna tell you this like this. A bitch tell me that. And I have
I've said it. I've said it.
So if Yama by mistake gets so mad at you, she's like, Jermaine, suck my dick.
She said it.
Suck my dick, Jermaine.
Exactly.
Okay.
I didn't say suck her.
But the whole point was
We know it's disrespectful. That's why we say it.
Suck my dick.
okay, wait.
You gonna do her dirty? That's sweet face. That's sweet face.
I'ma do you dirty.
All right, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you, I've said it. I believe it goes both ways. So if I'm talking, okay, I'm gonna give an example. If I'm talking to Anthony, he's not the type of person to put his hands on nobody, on a woman. But if a woman is pushing somebody, suck my dick. This, that. How long do you think a man can take that?
Oh yeah, no. See,
just like anyone, it's verbal. Go verbal back. I don't care how much someone verbally abuse you. Don't put your hands on them.
I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. I don't believe there's things that I've said that's hurtful that can make someone drive down.
Let her talk.
Wait, there is things that I can say that I've said where I know it's gonna get under Anthony's skin. I know certain things to say to him that's gonna get underneath his skin to where it's gonna be like,
pop her fucking head off.
Like that. Female knows that.
And if I go to that point, I cannot sit there and be like,
you can't take it back.
Oh my gosh,
he put his hands on me.
Because I knew exactly.
I drove him to that point.
I knew. I braced myself.
What's the difference between a guy?
You gotta stop.
What's the difference between a guy and a girl that verbally abusing somebody? If a girl tell you to do, if a girl tell you some shit to another female, it's all right. But for when a guy want to put his hands on you for you telling him some shit, it's a difference. You can't do that.
It's not a real difference, but the world says differently, and that's the sad part.
I'm not an arguer. I'm not. I will argue, but after a while, especially when I'll put hands on a female, I'll put hands on you, whatever. But it is some type. It takes a lot for me to get to that point, and you have to really mention my kid. That's what really gets me out. You can call me all the names under the sun. Do what you gonna do. But verbal is fight with verbal. You know what I'm saying? You can verbally
a man and a woman and say it's a weird shit.
I
got it.
You as a female told me to suck your dick. That gives me right to smack the shit out of you. That's crazy.
All right,
No, I wasn't.
You gotta watch what you say to certain. You gotta watch certain shit you say.
My bones, but words will never.
Listen, it don't matter. You should watch what you say to you. You should watch certain shit you say. If you don't want to get punched in your motherfucking mouth, same thing for the hold on. The same thing falls on the line as a female to a female. It doesn't matter. Abuse is abuse, G. Verbally, it don't matter. What the fuck you say to me because you
keep my wife's name out your motherfucking mouth.
Punching your shit. That's it.
There's a comment that says, Brandis Williams says,
My twin.
imagine a stranger in the street doing it because they feel disrespected. Wrong is wrong.
Let me tell you something.
It's
I
like-
just want to say something.
Right,
a stranger
But
in
to
the
me,
street can get away with something way further than somebody that I fuck with.
Right.
Because if somebody I fuck with says suck my dick, I'll pop that person faster than the person.
Hey, yo, hold on,
they
wait.
don't know me.
It's even worse. It's even worse coming from your significant other. It's
Yes,
worse.
that's what she
Yes,
said.
it's worse.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. Brother, I want you to-
I feel like
She thinks otherwise.
I feel like
You would, as a man,
my man, you know I don't have a dick, my nigga.
No,
That's why they say
No,
love and hate
no.
is one and the same.
I understand what you're saying because a man. I understand what she's saying because a man's supposed to be the protector. He's supposed to be the protector,
It's a
not
love
the
club.
man.
But a woman
You're
is
supposed to be
supposed
there.
to soothe and protect her man. She's not supposed to tell him to suck your dick. And if you say that shit, he take your head off. You should expect that shit.
If I'm in a relationship with a female and I'm a man, and you tell me suck
Words
your
hurt
dick,
more
suck my
than
dick,
you
nigga,
hitting it.
I'ma laugh at you. Bitch.
That's why I
First, you don't
popped
have-
on Nate.
that's
You
not
are
a
close to
fact.
me.
Say, go
You're
suck
way
your dick.
faster than
Wait,
me.
wait.
Exactly. You can't.
Don't
you can't
matter.
Speak,
Nah.
You can't speak from the perspective of a man because you're not. a man.
Because you're not the one being told. You're not being the one told that
They're
shit.
giving you the
Hey.
male's
Hold on, but I know the
perspective.
disrespect is two different things. If I go suck a dick, that's different. If I'm telling you go suck my dick, I'm a female. I'm mad for whatever reason. Females get mad, whatever.
But
You
it just.
think that's
But
a
they're
girl
giving you the
female.
perspective that it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
You're gonna smack the shit out of
Yeah.
Yes.
T,
Yeah.
I'm gonna read a
That's
comment.
it.
I'll make you look like you got
Wait.
Botox.
Hello, I'm gonna.
Well, then don't
Jermaine,
fuck with a man that's gonna put
Anthony,
his hands on you over words.
I'm gonna read a comment that's gonna sum this all up.
Dang.
This is
I
gonna.
just, how
wait,
about I just
Beatrice.
won't disrespect my
This
man
is
in
gonna
that
sum
way.
it all
Right.
up.
True. That
Because
too.
I
That
said, like
too.
I said it before, I said it twice. And tell niggas face
Wait.
that I was dealing with and they did not put
T.
me.
Trust me,
This
you
is
gonna
not
walk
right.
around like you got Botox
This
fucking
is
with
gonna
me.
sum it up all. Okay.
Now tuck that
This
shit.
person, okay, this person said, Audrey said, all right, sticks and stones, basically like if I put my hands
Thank
on
you.
that's gonna like sticks and stones
May break your
can
bones.
hurt, but words will forever last with you.
Right.
Like,
That's what I'm gonna
you
fuck
telling
you
me to
up.
suck your dick or telling me something that's this, that, and the third.
It's like the
That
respect
could
level.
be a trigger. So it's like
Yeah,
Oh, we gotta go.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
beat you. I'm gonna beat you up. That's it.
Okay, toast everybody to the new year. Come on, Aunt. It's the season finale. You have to get in the screen.
I'm beating
Nobody
everybody
got
up.
nothing
I'm
to
beating
do.
everybody up. Mothers, kids, grandfathers.
Hey,
Little booties matter.
that booty.
But we're leaving the
Wait,
little
all
booties
the
in
ass they don't
2022.
they ate all the ass up.
We're leaving little booties in 2022. Get in the gym, ladies.
Like eating up
making
apple.
gains. Period.
Okay, so basically, the Porch
She
Talk
said,
season
"I
finale
gotta
was
donate
basically what I was hyping it up to be. It was an explosive episode. We literally argued,
That
broke up with
part
each other,
She cried.
And it was great. Yay!
Eating salt.
This
Eating
is the
salt.
Porch. This is the Porch.
Thank y'all for
So we're gonna
watching.
say Happy New Year.
Eating.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year,
She ain't even got
everybody.
nothing in her cup.
We love y'all. Porch Talk
My cup
forever.
is empty.
You can take-
Wait, I didn't do my split.
See,
You
love
gotta do
doing
it.
split.
If you're gonna do it, do it.
Oh,
No, do it. Do the split, Aaliyah.
She said end it.
No split.